They don't know. Who's to say?
Who's to say?
We're all
Who says this in my real voice?
Perfect execution.
I'm definitely keeping this in.
That's fine.
This is
That's
the
good.
ultimate intro.
Yeah, Jake and I will more than likely cronk it up at some point randomly in the interview.
Hell
And,
yeah,
like,
it's
not
like-
on purpose. It was
especially-
let's go.
yeah. If somebody yawns, it's happening. That's like my trigger.
Oh
for that.
yeah,
It's
if
just,
it
I'll just be like, yeah, okay.
Skylar says Sophie is taking for damn ever.
For damn ever. Oh, he does a good cronk too.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
We get crunk in this bitch.
Just remember, guys, it's chicken, veggies, and rice.
No, it's chicken something green.
Ah,
Chicken rice and
yeah,
something
yeah.
green.
Yeah, chicken, rice, something green. You're right.
Chicken,
Damn.
rice, and
Fuck.
broccoli.
You're right.
It's nice
Damn.
that yeah.
Brian might hop in here at any moment too.
Team pork roll getting back together.
Yeah, let's go. Team pork roll. God.
Tuna gang.
This all I'm gonna
Oh,
say
that's
is
actually.
this
I'm
intro
sure we'll
is gonna
talk
be
about that.
so fucking unhinged.
Yeah,
Love it.
I'm sure that we'll talk about it during the actual like interview part, but this record is actually mostly fueled by pork roll.
Oh
Hell
dude.
yeah,
No,
brother.
no, 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 no.
Cholesterol.
No, James. Polar.
Oh yeah. Oh, polar.
Polar.
Polar. Endorse me, please.
Yeah, but when we were at the studio, there was quite a bit of
Wow. Travis has got it. Everybody's got it. What the fuck? I was just gonna throw up my
Oh, I'm
cannon
sorry. Am I
dry.
just product
Canada
placement?
Dry.
Sorry.
Best.
I feel like James now has to just change his background to just a polo, like a polo.
Oh,
logo.
dude, I should get a
Dude,
polar
yeah.
wall flag.
Yeah, there you
Just
go.
You
put
need
right
to,
behind me.
yeah.
It'd be so
Yeah,
sick.
respect. I would
No,
respect the joke.
just nail the bottle to your.
Just I'll just have them lined up, just stapled
Yeah.
up.
Put them on the tour flyer.
My neighbors will love that.
Do you have
Salutes.
a polar collection?
Dude, there was this massive I think it was at Wegmans. There's a massive like polar bear, like stuffed polar bear with a polar t-shirt on.
Yo,
And I
dude,
really want to get it, but it's
You
like
need
At
Yeah.
Wegmans?
I
probably
think it's at
$40
Wegmans. But it's obnoxiously
At
expensive.
Wegmans?
No, it's not Wegmans. I think it was at like Wise or Giant or something like that, but Aaron, are you
Probably
dead?
Giant, dude. They got everything.
A little bit.
Aaron is
Okay.
dead. He's
Little
passed
bit.
away. He
I
has
have
passed
died.
away.
Dude, I'm gonna look up
Straight dead.
polar merch. Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa.
All right, me and Aaron are gonna peace out of here. Leave you guys to your business.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Just
alright.
randomly show up in the middle.
Have a good
That'd be
one.
great.
Okay.
Ah,
Have a
wow.
good night.
You take it easy now.
I'm sure we'll
Peace
talk
out,
to you
guys.
later. Bye bye.
Yeah.
See y'all.
See you.
Oh, dude, yeah, I can get a polar T-shirt. There's a baseball hat. There's a beanie.
There's Ann Beanie.
There's Ann Beanie,
and the
dude.
beanie.
Yeah, we haven't told you yet, but
That was way better.
I hope he talks like this for the rest
No,
of the
yeah, I know. He doesn't actually really speak English. Usually he'll tell Travis like stuff in
Nah.
French, and Travis like barely knows French, so he'll translate it really badly. It's really weird. It's a weird dynamic we have going on here.
You're really fucking with me tonight.
Sorry.
sorry, say it again, Flo.
Sorry.
He said sorry.
Stogie?
Stop.
He said Stogie.
Oh, I'm sorry. He said I'm sorry. I need a cigar.
I don't need to find a hiding place like you.
Oh my god.
All right.
All right.
I also love how the last time I'm pretty sure I had James on and we were just like, James just sounds like he's blasted out the entire time with his vocals. He's just like, hey, what's going on, guys?
Yeah.
Is it like that again?
Yeah, it's like that again.
Oh,
But it's
so
okay. I think
It's
he gives
just
a
like
character.
the quality of the
It gives you
mic.
character. Yeah, it's honestly he just sounds like he's in a fucking like Call of Duty like lobby. He's like, shut the fuck up, man. I got that headshot in the last game.
It's fucking bullshit.
I remember because Eric was also making fun of him, and I was just like, "This is great. We gotta continue the bit."
Hell
And
yeah.
then Brian went off the chain with that fucking chicken rice shit. I couldn't even. Oh my god.
Off the chain.
Off the chain. Oh my god. Well, we can start this at any point, guys. You know,
Yeah. What do you? Well, do you? Yeah. Do you want to? How do you want to do this?
Maybe
I know.
we can change the channel.
Do we want to?
Different channel.
Do you want me to invite? Because the Sleep Sculptor one is private. I could just add Brian to that one.
We can
Brian
go into
Brandon.
the Twitch. We can go into the
Brandon.
live stream channel.
Brian
Okay.
Brandon.
And then
wow, Brian.
here.
It's all right.
Well, you just said Brian, so I was like,
You could just say Brian. It's fine. I've been called
put
worse.
Brian over here.
I've been called worse. It's cool. I don't have
Brian
feelings, man.
Zantorsky over here.
Brian's Gornsky.
What do you want to do, Travis?
one sec.
I literally can just invite him to the Sleep Sculptor one because it's already private. Like you don't have to set anything up.
I'm literally just gonna move everybody over.
Yeah, that
to
would be
the-
great, James.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah, do it. Make it harder than it has to be.
Yeah, whatever, dude. Travis always does this. He's like, no. I'll do some extra steps to avoid you just doing
Dude,
the thing
it's
that's easy.
not extra steps. We're in the server already.
No, we're not. We're literally in Voice General. Nothing happens. Literally nothing changed.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drag and drop you into a different channel, and you have to do jack shit.
Yep. Yep. This is very fast.
You're going first, so you can sit by yourself and think about what you've done.
Oh.
Just leave him there.
Whoa. What? How's it going, guys? Welcome to Audio Addiction. We have Sleep Sculptor with us. You can say their names and what they do in the band.
Hell yeah. Go.
When you started talking, why didn't you just keep going?
Hey, how's it going? I am Jake, and I am from Sleep Sculptor, and I play guitar and some other things.
I am Kyler from Sleepsculptor.com. I also play guitar and other stuff.
I am Travis Antonello. I play bass and do some vocals.
Yeah.
I'm Phil. I'm the vocalist.
And I'm James, and I play drums in sleepsculptor.com
And other things.
/ HTTP.
Last sleep now.
Oh my god. Well, if you guys already saw the beginning half of this fun times here, then whew, you're in for a treat for the rest of this interview. But I know both Travis and James from another band, Smash Mouth. So fantastic
yeah.
band, absolutely slapping it in that band.
I'm rich.
No, they're in this other band called Toothless. If you want to check that interview out, also hilarious. I just love that James sounds like he's in a COD waiting room right now. So definitely stoked to have James back and have have me sitting at my desk getting ready to edit this and then just having to absolutely minimize his audio every time he speaks.
This is actually my real voice.
I know.
I just sound like this in
Who's
real
to
life.
say?
Who's to say it's not my real voice?
Yeah, who's to say that's not your real voice?
Sorry.
don't you worry. This is how it's gonna be for the rest of this interview. So, but obviously, like I said, know these guys from their other band, Toothless. But I wanted to know how Sleep Sculptor got formed. What is the anthology story of the band?
So Jake and I think, yeah, out of the five of us, Jake and I were two of the OGs. Yeah, I know. Am I sounding blown out? Am I sounding nice and blown out for you?
Oh, I love it. Great.
Hell yeah.
Just put your
Jake, do you
face
wanna-
even closer to the mic.
So Jake and oh my god, I could hear that. I could hear the echo of that in my own ears.
Can you say something about camping or fucking hacking or something?
Camping?
You fucking
camper, dude. My fucking dad works at Xbox. I'll sue you. I'm gonna get you banned.
Dude, I'm gonna ban you off of Xbox Live.
If you could answer the question, please. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry. That was.
My
I saw Brandon laughing as soon as I started talking, and I'm like,
My dad works for Xbox. Okay.
Poor Travis. He's trying to like. I can visibly see Travis getting upset because I know he's like trying to rope it in.
I'm trying to help editor Brandon right now.
Travis is the band mom. He's always trying to mom everybody.
I respect that. You know, I feel that. It's okay.
No, but seriously though.
Seriously.
So Jake and I are OG. So the band started. It was Jake, me, and then our two previous vocalists, Hunter and Ben. And then we had Eric from Toothless actually filling in on drums. I was bass at the time. Yeah. Because I actually didn't want to play drums in this band at first because I already played it in Toothless. And, as I'm sure you know, drummers like,
you're a
don't
glutton for
exist.
punishment, huh?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, there you go.
So, our first couple shows went like that, where Eric was on drums and I was on bass. Jake was our only guitarist. And then we had a couple just, different little lineup shuffles. I eventually just went over to drums because we couldn't find anybody who we thought could like really handle it. So like we did that and then found a bassist that didn't work out. Once he didn't work out, I was like, Travis, please just be in this band too.
I filled in for a couple shows and then ended up just joining full time.
Yeah,
like, Travis, please stay, please.
Yeah, please. We're like, we know that
desperate.
We know that you're reliable and won't spill Four Loko on our merch table and go. I'm sorry. That's a hidden lore nugget that nobody's gonna understand. But
Stay with us. Keep going.
So and then we had a different lead guitarist for a little bit. Not I say lead, but we had different guitarists for a little bit who just kind of wasn't really in it. And we got Kyler. Kyler joined the band basically by his tryout for the band was literally like sending a song that he fully wrote for the last album.
God, holy shit.
And which ended up being Liber Null on the last album. It was sick. So we were just like, hell yeah, dude. And
you enjoyed the band?
I don't know if you want to elaborate on that, Kyler. I feel like I'm just talking a bunch.
We cannot play that song live because it's too hard.
It's not that it's too hard. There's a really stupid timing thing in the middle-ish that's just like it's just very weird. I don't know. We'll have to work something out.
On the recording, it has like James's live drumming and then also like programmed drums behind it happening at the same time. So
yeah,
it's like two separate drum patterns.
It's very weird.
Fucking stupid.
Yeah. So then that was like the lineup is basically this, except we had the two old vocalists. They both decided that they didn't want to pursue the band as like a real thing anymore. This is like the summer of 2021.
Yeah, 2 years ago.
Yeah. Summer of 2021, they decided that they did not want to pursue the band as like a serious thing anymore, which is fine. They're off doing their own things now. But we had this album that is coming out on April 28th was musically pretty much done. Like, and then they were like, hey, we're out. So we had to scramble a bit. We did this online audition thing where we sent out an unreleased demo and our last single, an instrumental of the last single, and just were like, hey, anybody wants to try out, like go for it. And Flo here absolutely destroyed the audition, and we just felt he was like a perfect fit, and he just so happens to live on the other side of the continent. So yeah, the first time that we met Flo in person was actually when he flew down to record vocals for this album.
Yeah. Jake and I drove to Jersey City to pick him up.
Oh my God.
We were at the studio recording, and about halfway through, Flo came. So Flo flew to New York, took a bus to New Jersey, and Jake and I drove to New Jersey to Jersey City, which sucked.
Well, we were in Jersey, just a different part.
Yeah. The studio's in New Jersey, so it was like a 2-hour drive.
I think it was like an hour 20 or something.
Yeah, but so drove around a little bit to like find Flo, and we see him standing there and pull up and put four ways on and pick him up, and Yeah, drove him back. Got to know him a little bit on the way home, and then yeah, we got to really hang out and get to know each other at the studio.
What was insane is, so I think you guys got back to the studio around like 8 p.m. or something like that, and Matt, the engineer, was like, "Do you want to like try to lay down some vocals?" And so Flo did all of the clean vocal parts like the night that he showed up, and like absolutely nailed it after like being on a flight, dude. It was insane.
Whoa! You said clean vocals,
absolutely nailed the vocals.
Absolutely.
Dude, wait, hold on. You say
What
clean
an
vocals,
insane
dude?
vocalist.
You say clean vocals, dude?
Oh, there are
Get the
cleans.
hell out of here.
Everybody
Get the hell
does
outta here.
cleans on the new record. We're done.
Let's go.
There's a handful of cleans. So Brian, did you listen to it, right?
I have not. No, I am
really?
gonna. I am
Oh,
gonna
what?
go. I'm gonna do. I am going to be doing a live reaction review
hell
of the
yeah.
entire album from front to back. So
Hell yeah, brother.
I'm going into this shit blind as fuck, how
That's
I
sick.
normally
Do it.
am when I wake
Way
up
to do it.
because I don't have my glasses on.
Same, dude.
So salutes.
Yo,
Shout outs
Teen
to my
Blind
old
as
blind
fuck.
friends out there. What's good? Oh, actually,
Yeah.
sorry, I can't give you a shout out because you can't see. So,
They're
but,
blind, not deaf.
they didn't see me,
you
man. all
you
right?
can shout at them all you want.
What? Okay, sorry. Now I feel like I'm feeding into James's problem, which is just
Yeah.
sticking my mouth straight into the microphone. So
The energy is multiplying.
eventually, all of us are just gonna be having a shouting match.
Just everything that we say, we have to just full on.
Everything
like,
peaks.
that
straight
freaking video where the guy's like, oh. I don't even remember what he's saying before.
I
he
don't
sticks the
even
mic in
know.
his mouth.
Anyway, Flo, how was that experience? Because I feel like that's in and of itself so interesting. You know how you joined the band and stuff. Because I imagine you're just like, yeah, I'll just feature on this song. Yeah, I'll just throw down my vocals and probably didn't expect anything of it. And now you're in the band.
It's not something really new for me because I got band around the world. So the really new thing was just to work with just English speaker. It was like I was really afraid, like, oh god damn, I'm gonna spend like 2 weeks just with English speakers, so it's gonna be really hard. And no, it was cool. It was really cool.
Because they're just like, hey man.
Hey, man. Oh yeah, can you do your impression of an American guy for Brandon?
Hey man!
Yo, dude.
Oh, it's so
I
good.
love that. That's so great. I can already tell there's just so many keyboard warriors in the comments. He's like, this is not how we sound, man. Come on, what the fuck?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
Oh,
listen
yeah,
to this
just-
band anymore.
Yeah, just for clarification, it seems to be confused a lot. So Flo is actually from France and now lives in Canada. He is not French Canadian. Just so you're aware, like literally from France, now in Canada.
He really is a French man. So
Yes,
Yeah.
genuine Frenchman, not plastic.
genuine. Now, yeah.
Oops,
Oh, this is
Brandon, how
great.
big's your Quebec audience? I think I may have made a mistake.
We'll find out because they'll be in the comments. Guys, don't hate me. I didn't do anything. So no, I'm just kidding.
Yeah,
I'm
you can
sure.
just bleep that.
Listen, I'm sure they can all take a joke.
Yeah, sure.
Then James just leaves the chat after this, and they're like, we just make a post. It's just like, yeah. So after James did this interview, we can't no longer have him be our public
Yeah,
servant.
we went
for
to
this
his
band.
house and killed him.
All right, I wouldn't have gone that far. Okay, you there, buddy?
No, we went to his house and broke his lower legs.
Yes,
No,
they
no,
broke
don't do
my,
that.
both of my leg bones.
No.
You
I'm
know,
not ex-
honestly,
We
I
are
was-
not explaining that. We're not explaining. that.
I don't want you to explain
Mom.
it. I don't want you to explain it. However,
All
every
right, let's
time,
go.
every time I
Next.
see this, I just look over at Travis and I'm just like,
Yep.
I feel like he is regretting every single moment of DMing me and being like,
yeah.
"Can you get Sleepsculptor on the channel?" And I'm like, "Are you sure? Are you sure?"
Are you sure, dude?
I
James is in that
I gotta
band.
throw the John Cena meme in there. Are you sure about that? That's where that's post Brandon will do that. It'll be hilarious. Yeah, I feel like with you guys, I'm excited to delve into it because I feel like with your band and what I've heard from previous albums, I'm very excited to just go in blind with this album because I think for me, I'm gonna get more of an experience. And honestly, people like to see me like suffer live, so I
Hell
can't
yeah.
wait to just make the most like obscene faces live while listening to this music. I might actually just jump out the window of my apartment.
Dude,
so you
that's
might
a good
actually see
idea.
me jump out of the window. But I feel like it's compared to what I know, obviously from both James and Travis being in Toothless. I'm curious how those things kind of line up, as well as if it's just like way just like more brutal, and that I just want my face to melt live on camera. I just want to be sitting here and just have my face like just blown back. So I have a good feeling that's what's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm getting the vibes. So definitely stoked about that. And how is the recording process and getting that out there? Obviously, like losing vocalists and finding a new one can be an interesting process certainly. And as well as that, I think it brings apart like musical changes and stuff. But how did you feel like once obviously Flo started getting into the groove with Sleep Sculptor? How did you guys feel after like getting, you already had the songs worked on, but like how was that process beyond that once Flo, you guys felt like Flo was the right fit for you guys?
You guys don't care.
Yeah, go for it.
So I think when Flo joined, we probably had like 11 or 12 songs written, and the album is 15.
Ooh.
But
Don't worry,
yeah, it's like 40 minutes, so
it's
not like-
ripping.
lots of 1 and 2 minute songs.
Straight heat.
Just because short songs are fucking awesome. But yeah, so we had all these songs, at least 10 or 11, that were just sitting in our Google Drive without vocals for probably 2 years at that point. So once we got everything over to Flo, he pretty much had like scratch vocal tracks down on like all of the songs in a couple weeks. So it was crazy hearing like these songs that we've just been hearing as instrumentals forever finally taking form. And I think pretty much like all of the like delivery and patterns and stuff are mostly the same from those first demos.
Anyone else want to add some stuff?
Well, I think big thing that we realized, like once we started working with Flo more extensively, was like, I know Kyler and I have talked about this, is like we're even like more excited moving forward to work on like our next stuff, because we just feel like we could do literally whatever we want now, like literally anything, and that's kind of what we want to do, is just like really, I guess, get a little bit more experimental and stuff and branch out, get a little weirder. And yeah, it's like we have the capabilities to do all that because he's a very like dynamic vocalist.
Flo,
like he can do
Flo
a
is
million different things.
absolutely insane. Like if you just spend like a little bit of time on his Instagram channel and just like start scrolling through, it's just like so many different styles, so like done so well.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Meanwhile, I hear like a ding pop up on like Travis's phone. He's just like, "Thank you so much. Here's $5 for a complimentary
Oh,
video."
thank you for remembering the compliment.
No, for real though. Like just when we were at the studio, like we're all sitting in there and he's recording vocals, we're just like,
Yeah.
holy shit.
Yep.
He's our vocalist.
Even
Yeah.
Matt made a comment. I remember when Flo did his first couple takes, Matt was just sitting at the computer and he's like, "Yeah, this is gonna work just fine." Yep.
Yeah, this is good.
Do you guys remember that like that first day and he nailed those
Yeah.
There's this one section on this one song, which I won't tell you right now, but like you'll probably come across it at some point if you're going to review it. And he basically did like 3 takes, like right in a row, and they were like identical waveforms. And Matt was like, "What the fuck am I looking at right now? This shit's like, I've never seen that." And we were like, "Yep." Craziness.
Just
Yep. Flo's turning red. He's like, "Aw,
oh, what a cute
guys."
guys.
Oh, putain.
Oh, God.
Sa mère.
Yeah, dude, I don't speak Spanish or whatever.
Oh, Brandon, can we curse?
I feel like I have 100
I think we're a
times
little bit
already.
beyond that threshold now, Travis. I can feel my.
Monetize, I'm sorry.
I can feel my ad revenue just
It's
taking
a
an
good thing
absolute
that he
plummet.
asked
No, I'm
30
just kidding.
minutes in.
Honestly, I
Here's
don't
another
care.
5 for the demonetization.
I don't care. I'm good. I don't make shit from YouTube, so you know we're. I think I said that literally in the Toothless interview. So.
I probably did the same thing where it was like halfway through and I asked.
It's all right. I respect it, you know. And then meanwhile, we're all like, "Fuck, man, that's dope. I love that," you know. And then that's how we go. So it's good. It's all right. We got it all out, you know. And then we'll probably say it some more. But I feel like for me, it's like I'm excited to check it out. I think from what you guys have been giving me in terms of little Easter eggs here, I'm very excited to just be absolutely surprised at what you guys and Flo are able to come up with, and I'll be very excited to hear. Obviously the next thing, I'm not gonna be like as soon as the album drops, I'm gonna be like, so guys, when are you dropping the next album? I would love to know when that next album's coming out, like the
Tomorrow.
day after. Oh, tomorrow. Okay, cool.
Yeah, the next one comes out tomorrow.
The next one comes out
Before the first one.
Yeah, this one
I-
comes out at the
listen,
end
man.
of April.
Whatever.
One after comes out tomorrow.
This is our album for March, and then we have an album that was supposed to come out before that one, and that one's coming out in April. So you guys heard it here first. I just want to let you
Yeah,
know.
we're big brain.
Big brain plays. But the next question I have for you guys is for people who aren't familiar with Sleepsculptor, kind of similar to myself. What song would you recommend to a new listener to check out? It can be a new song off the new album.
I think either of the last 2 singles would probably be a good.
Yeah. I think Equivalent Exchange probably. So that's the second single that we released for this album. I think that one showcases a good bit of like kind of what we're all about. Like it's got the grooves, it's got the wheedlies, it's got the blasts, it's got the crazy vocal stuff. He laughs a little bit and everybody likes laughing, you know. I'm not going to elaborate. Just go listen to the song.
Okay. I feel like now I have to do after this is over with, I'm going to do a reaction video to both the singles that are out, just so I can.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, guys, it will already be out by the time this interview comes out. So.
There are 3. There are 3 singles out so far.
Oh shit! Okay, I better get on it then. I just leave the interview now. Anyone else want to go?
I think it's the good one, yeah. And it's funny because it was my audition, and when I wrote the stuff, I was like, okay, I will try to put some cleans. We will see. Because if you know Sleepsculptor, it wasn't like really a clean band. So I was like, yeah, I would try to put some crazy high notes, and we will see.
You just
So, yeah. This
did
one's
whatever
cool.
you want. I love it.
Yeah.
I'm very excited to just be like I feel like you guys should just be in the call while I'm recording it, and then you can watch me just throw my microphone out of my room.
Sleepsculptor reacts.
Flip
to
my table.
Sleepsculptor reacts to
That would be so
Reactor
sick.
reacting
Oh.
to Sleepsculptor.
We'll just be like, yeah, how about you throw that lamp now too?
Yo.
Yeah, throw that
I
lamp.
throw my
It's
phone.
like-
It's like Impractical Jokers. You have to listen to everything we say, or you lose. Like, okay, now set your desk on fire.
And then I'm just
and then we're all just laughing. Like, okay, now pee in your mouth.
I like that. That would be
That's what they
crazy.
do in Impractical Jokers, right? They pee in their mouths?
I think so.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh my god. This is stuff for the OnlyFans account.
This is a-
So
This is a good time for a sip of refreshing polar, I think.
How refreshing is it?
yeah. Please give us a lowdown, bud.
Probably like a yep.
All right.
Oh my god. Anyway, next question I have for you guys is I love James. The next question I have
Not a it's not a question.
it's not a question. I just love James. Just love James so much. The next question I have is who was the first person that had gotten you into music? Like, what was you watched a like MTV music video, or you know, wind up finding out about a cool band? You're like, damn, that'd be really sick if I, you know, did music, and you know, suffered with crippling depression. So, who was like, who was like the first person that you're like, yeah, I want to do music?
I have. So, okay, the reason we started my first band when I was in high school, there was a battle of the bands at my high school, and I was there with some friends. I think I was in 7th grade at the time. And there's a band from our area called Motionless in White.
Small
oh,
band.
shit.
Yeah, little small band.
Yeah.
And they played that Battle of the Bands. And we were like, they were probably one of the only bands that played that Battle of the Bands that sounded like a band. And we were like, we could do this. So those friends and I, we were like, all right, let's start playing some music together. And then that's how we formed that first band. So that's how I started like playing music.
I don't think I knew that. How did I not know that?
You don't?
I don't think I
had-
remember you ever talking about Motionless in White being like a reason that you did anything.
But it's not like a normal reason. They were just like one
No,
of the
yeah, I
bands
get
that
it.
played
I
that
get
were
it.
like,
I got it.
okay, like, yeah, that's doable. We can play that.
It's almost like you're like knocking them.
I know. I don't want to. I don't want to sound like I'm knocking them. I really don't.
You're like, yeah, they're just an
Everybody
okay
can do that.
band. Motionless in
That's
White,
funny.
you know, just they're all right. Average.
You know what's funny, dude?
It was kind of just like, yeah, it's possible, like seeing them do it. And
Yeah,
like
yeah.
obviously they weren't big at the time. They like I had like one of their original stickers where it's like a really bad font.
Dude, the first band I was ever in when I was like 14 or 15 years old, my first show ever that I ever played live was with Motionless in White. And then we played with them probably like 10, 15 other times because, yeah, they were just like a local band, just like we were, you know? I remember when they were first on Headbangers Ball, like in this area, like everybody was freaking out because they were like, "Oh my god, like they're gonna blow the hell up," and then they blew the hell up. Look at that. But anyway, so Motionless in White, all right?
Sorry, back to the question. I didn't mean to
Yeah.
derail that.
No, that was
No,
great.
that's good.
I love it.
Somebody just start talking. I don't want to talk all the time. I mean, I'll just go ahead if you don't know.
I think it was Slipknot for me.
Dude, app?
The first,
Yeah, Slipknot.com, dude.
the first one, and I started to play bass.
Wait, are you being
just right
serious?
after.
Oh my god, I thought he was messing with us.
And no, for real. And after, when I listened for the first time Dillinger, I was like, okay, I want to be a vocalist now. So Dillinger, I guess, for my instrument.
Sick.
My interest definitely got kick-started from Guitar Hero. 'Cause I was-
Yo, same, dude.
But do you
Straight
remember
up.
like what band? Do you remember like was it one song in particular or just the game in general?
Hell yeah.
I remember. So I guess the first Guitar Hero came out in like 2005. So I was like 9. I'm 26, but I know I loved the song "Fire It Up" by Black Label Society in that game.
All right.
Hell yeah,
Wild
brother.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, brother.
And then like I played all those games after that, and I found out about like a couple of the bands that I still listen to today that I got from there was like Every Time I Die was in Guitar Hero 2. Dillinger
Really?
Escape. Yeah.
Yeah, New Black was in Guitar Hero 2. That's how I found out about him too. Yeah, it was in like it was like 7th or 8th grade. I
Yep.
remember that.
And
Spicy.
then like Slipknot was in Guitar Hero 3.
Yep.
Found Between the Buried and Me from a Rock Band DLC. Whitechapel from a Rock Band DLC. Like bunch of stuff like that, just from being a fucking savant about those games and just playing them nonstop all the time.
Love it. Love that arc for you, Kyler.
It was a good one.
It's a good one.
Jake, you want to go or you want me to go?
No, I'll go. So
Okay.
like, I pretty much did the Guitar Hero thing too. I was like, I want to say probably like 8 or 9 years old, and I was just like, I had no interest in sports, or like anything that I was doing kind of just like fizzled out at the time. So I spent a lot of time just like playing stupid ass games like on PlayStation 2. And I think I got Guitar Hero 2 one Christmas or something, and I just loved playing it. And I was like, why don't I just play guitar? Like, that was really it. But like, I guess I was already sort of interested in music a little bit, like at least heavier stuff or like more punk based stuff, because I played a lot of Tony Hawk too. So yeah, like I remember finding like Disturbed, and I was like, oh, this is sick. So that was probably a big one for like me getting into guitar. But then like afterwards, there was like neighbors and people I knew who had local bands, and I went to go see those. And
Jake,
I
would
was
you
like-
say that it was sick? Like you were down with the sickness?
dude, like, yeah, like.
Him.
I'll see you guys later.
Get out of here!
I feel like an old guy.
Dude, me too.
Fuck,
Sorry,
man.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my god.
It's funny when they're like, oh, I was playing Guitar Hero when I was like 7 years old, and I'm like, bro, I was
James, I was
like,
9. I
I'm
was 9.
like, I was 7 years old like 40 years ago.
Get good.
Yeah.
You're like
Yeah, I'm
3 years
24,
older-
James.
You're like 3
Laugh it
years
up.
older than me.
I just started the last year of my 20s.
Mine's about to end. So
Yeah, I turned 30 in December. It's
hell
very
yeah,
cool.
brother.
It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, it's
So, 34
It's fine.
here.
It's fine.
yeah, it's we're only going up from here, man. My knees.
Sorry
just
if I
hurt.
make you guys feel old.
It's all right. I'm gonna die tomorrow.
So I'm sorry to derail you though, Jake. Keep going.
No, it's fine, old guy.
I had to make a pun. Sorry.
Fuck you, bro.
Yeah, I like Disturbed, and
Okay, so
I like
Disturbed,
Slipknot.
Yeah, Slipknot.
Yeah,
Hell
Disturbed and Slipknot.
Dot
then,
com
.com. And then
and Bon Jovi.
Oh,
that-
fucking
that came later
Bon
in life.
Jovi.
that came later.
Brandon already knows about Bon Jovi.
Oh yeah,
That's
Brandon's over there
No, no.
crying.
yeah. He
No.
knows all about Bon Jovi
I can't fucking
already.
escape it, man.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Well,
interview
mine
Bon
besides
Jovi
Bon
next.
Jovi. Yeah, besides Bon Jovi, 100%. System of a Down is probably the band that got me like into music.
Ooh.
Into music. Like I was like listening to music before then, but I wasn't like interested in it until I found System of a Down, which I was probably in like 5th, 6th grade when that happened. And then honestly, it's probably Slipknot is the reason that I really picked up drums, because Joey was sick. Yeah, I mean, I remember like listening to like really early Avenged Sevenfold and being like into the Rev, and then hearing like Slipknot and being like, oh my god, like what is this guy doing? And
Yeah,
Slipknot, dude.
Slipknot was definitely the jumping.
Yeah,
off point
they were
as
huge
well.
for me. Yeah.
Shout out to Slipknot.
I
They
think
watch the
most
show.
People
So
in their fucking late 20s can probably that are into
Yeah,
this. can
dude. I mean, you cannot deny that they are like super important for just everything going on right now, for sure.
Do you remember that whole time period when people were like, "Oh, what do you like, Slipknot?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, I
It's
like
fucking
Slipknot.
sick.
Jake, you don't remember that because you're 13.
James, I was there, and I was talking shit online at 13, saying that Slipknot was bad.
I remember that. I was there when the laws were written.
I was there when fucking. Did you watch the Slipknot documentary on DVD? Because I did, James.
I was there when
That's
Phantom Menace was on the caveman walls.
Written on the caveman wall.
I think it just makes it better that just James is absolutely blasted out.
You fucking camper! Fuck you!
I'm literally gonna be sitting here editing this and just cry. I don't think I'm gonna be able to finish it. I don't
Just
think I'm
make
gonna
it
be able to finish
worse.
it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, just make it worse.
Yeah, make the audio worse.
Do super
I
cuts.
couldn't
just
do it.
deep
I
fry
couldn't do
my
it to
audio.
I couldn't do it to Alexa like that. So salutes. I feel like she would be like, "What did you what
What
did
happened
you let
here?
these guys do?
Why
What
is
did you
every
let them
time
do?"
that James talks, it sounds like a jet engine and you can't hear any words?
Also, Travis is just. Man,
Yeah, he just looks
I'm just gonna
disappointed
pan
the
to
whole
I'm
time.
just gonna
Yep.
pan to Travis every time I can get a good shot of him. I'm just gonna show the slow zoom in down to Travis in this video.
Hell yeah.
He's gonna be
It's a
like,
good dynamic.
The Sarah McLaughlin. Sarah McLaughlin just playing slowly.
It'd be like, guys, for one like, you can help Travis out. So, just saying. Hit that like button.
Please buy
Please-
a vinyl.
Please
go
buy
to,
all
go
of their
to
merch.
silentpendulumrecords.com and
Please,
purchase a
yeah.
vinyl.
Dot
James
com,
for the
guys.
background for interviews.
Just so you know, .com, Silent Pendulum. You heard it here. .com. I don't even know why you guys keep saying it, but I just felt like, I had to be a part of the joke, so.
That's fine. You could just say
You got
.com
it.
after the end.
.com.
It's fine.
As elaborate as it was, you nailed it.
Okay, thank you. Sleepsculptor.com.
You have figured the joke out.
You got it.
You're a
Yes.
genius.
All right, let's go. All right. I can finally end my YouTube interviewing career. All right, guys.
.com.
.com. But I do, getting back to the point about Slipknot, like, I also agree, like, I found out about them through, like, Guitar Hero 3, like, Before I Forget was on that track list, and I was like,
Yeah, it was.
what is this?
Mhm.
I was like, what is this? And then I just kept playing it as, like, a kid, just, obviously not having any, like, friends or anything like that, just not liking sports, just played a lot of video games. I was like, damn, this fucking song slaps. I was like, I need to check out more Slipknot, and then I did.
I can't-
Now,
I can't remember
Dude.
if it's the first time that I heard. I remember one of the first times I got introduced to Slipknot was the video for. Is it Duality where they're at the house and people are
Yes.
just falling through the
I think
fucking
it's-
ceiling
I
and
think
like
it's
just
Duality.
ripping the whole thing apart, dude?
Yeah.
I was just like, this is
Dude,
the shit.
my cousin had a burned CD, like a mixed CD, and had Eyeless on it.
Mhm.
And
Yeah, the first one, yeah.
yeah, and
I discovered-
we had to keep it like secret from my grandma. It was like so crazy, and he was like, "Don't say anything about it. Listen
It's, like,
to the
illegal?
CD." And it was like, "Oh my god, this
Yep.
is insane."
I had
I hope you show your
iPod
grandma this.
Nano with all the albums, and I listened to Do Nothing Bitch Slap.
Oh yeah, dude. On
Hey.
MFKR. Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, brother.
I had that. So I think my introduction was Iowa, but like I had all of those albums up until like volume whatever the fuck 4, 3, can't
Three.
remember.
Three.
Health. Yeah. So yeah,
Health.
yeah, that's volume 4 or 3 or some shit. I don't know. There's too many volumes in music.
Oh my
Are you
god.
healthing it up, brother? Yep.
I just wanted to let you know that was entirely not planned.
Yeah, that was
whatsoever.
not scripted at all.
That was not.
Fucking
Yeah.
love Health.
Meanwhile,
I
I'm
was
looking,
just listening to Health. That's why I mentioned it.
meanwhile, I'm
I was
looking at my
listening to
script
Disco
here.
1.
Okay, James lifts up shirt. All right.
Yeah,
perfect.
luckily, yeah. I know I wasn't supposed to have a shirt underneath. I know you told me to make sure that I explicitly was showing my nipples, but I
God.
couldn't go through with it. Yeah,
Man.
I'm sorry, dude. I just don't have that kind of confidence.
All right. So the next thing that's on my teleprompter, it says, okay, sleepsculptor.com. Okay, perfect.
Mhm.
All right, I made sure to get that.
Go
in there.
to it.
Go to
Got
it
it right.
right now. Links.
Do we even have sleepsculptor.com? We have
No.
sleepsculptor.band.
Sleepsculptor.band.
No, don't be telling people that. Dude. Don't be telling them.
What is
You're gonna buy sleepsculptor.com now.
Wait, I might have sleepsculptor.com.
Yeah, he
I don't-
does.
Do
Yeah,
I?
you do.
Yeah, he does.
I'm sure.
Alright.
I'm sure. he
Yeah,
does.
yeah, you
I'm
do.
All
sure.
right,
he
whatever.
does. Yeah, whatever.
We got
You want me to
Sleepsculptor,
talk
got
about
band.
IP addresses?
Yeah. Who's starting that one?
Be a God. All right. Well, let's not reveal that, guys. But the next question you can reveal is, what are you guys currently listening to? What are you jamming? What's on the Spotify?
Ooh.
The Spoofify.
Well, I'm gonna have a needlessly complex answer, so I'll go last.
Needlessly complex.
Wow.
Yeah.
So this, a lot of people don't know this. I know, like, people who know me know this, but I listen to like almost just as much, if not more, electronic music than I do like heavy music. So like I have like a shitload of drum and bass in my Spotify all the time. It's like I'm listening to it like literally like all the freaking time. Yep. Really into. I listen to a lot of Noisia. They're called. If anybody's familiar with Noisia, you should check them out. They're sick. But been really into them.
I feel like James is that type of person you would see at a rave. You were like, yeah, man, so have you checked the Noisia, man? They're pretty fucking sick, man.
You know what's funny is I'm straight edge, so I've never
So
been
am
to a
I.
rave. Yeah,
So-
dude. So
am I.
is
Hell
Jake
yeah,
and
bro.
so is Flo.
Let's go, brother.
Yeah, we're basically a straight edge band.
You
We
can
just
go
have
to
to-
a rave and be straight edge.
No, man, people stick like pills right in your mouth. They have pill sticks, and they'll be like, ugh, and they
Get a
just
free pill stick, bud.
yeah, they just
I'll
like
get
you're
pill
walking,
sticked.
you're walking by somebody, and they're just like, whoa, and then they chloroform you, and they put fucking Molly right down your throat. I've been there.
Pill sticked. Get pill
Yeah,
sticked.
get pill stick, dude.
Yeah, get rid.
I'll just go to the rave and do all the drugs for you guys.
Yeah. It's all
It's like
Brandon's just like Brandon's like
Brandon gave up.
He's
This
like,
is
I'm done,
done.
dude. This is over.
It's over.
I'm totally done.
I can.
Yeah, dude. A lot of drum and bass. I've been listening this week. I've been listening to a lot of old Veil of Maya for some reason because old
Ooh.
Veil of Maya is the freaking best. And the new Paramore album is good. And yeah, I know. Whatever. I don't care.
I didn't. It wasn't a bad
And-
look.
Yeah, it is.
Yep. And I'm also my hoodie. I can't stop listening to Humanity's Last Breath.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm listening to them like all the frickin' time too. So
Hell
there you
yeah.
go.
Hell yeah, brother.
Somebody else talk.
All right, Spotify pulled up.
Just go.
Oh.
Just go.
I'll go. So, like I said, I was just listening to Health, Disco One in particular. I listened to The End, Cult Leader Split,
Oof.
Gather and Mourn.
Oof.
Was listening to some Humanity's Last Breath, some Split with Crowning, and somebody else that I can't see right now, but I don't know, it looks like a fucking shot from like It Follows or something. I don't know. Like,
Real quick before I forget, not to derail you, but I was just looking at my Spotify. I just want to shout out an album that came out. I think it was last week that I've been listening to. That Lotus Eater Machine.
yeah, that shit's
That's sick. There's this band called Lotus Eater Machine. It's like if you're into like it basically sounds like Ion Dissonance, like super techie, like deathy stuff, but also just like random like mouth breather beatdown shit. It's dope. Anyway, sorry, Jake. Go ahead.
Yeah, thanks for derailing me to tell you about the.
James, we're doing this thing
Never
where we
mind,
take
James, never
turns to
mind.
answer questions.
No, I know, but like I actually wanted to shout them out a little bit because they're like I know they're like lesser known. So just in case somebody wants to
Poor
check
Travis.
out, like like you don't have to. I don't have to shout out Veil of fucking Maya, But
it's
Lotus
not
Eater
as-
Machine, they're sick.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
Sorry.
It gets a pass.
where was I? Oh yeah, the Crowning Split 7-inch. Listen to.
Nobody knows what you're talking about.
Well, then listen to Crowning. I don't know. Check it out. And yeah, some Inclination and Knoll and Fireworks, Earwork. That's everything. Someone else could go.
You look like Valdo from Soul Calibur.
I can't.
Do
I can't.
like the reverse
Brandon,
eyes?
I hope this is going as well as you thought it would.
I had a very low bar for. There's the lowest. That's about the lowest bar for entry.
All right.
But it's all right though. It's good. It's good content.
We're glad to hit the mark.
We love good content.
Brandon, if you ever want to just bring me on for interviews with other bands, I'll do it.
I don't know. I feel like after this interview, I think Travis is banning you from all interviews going further. Band Mom is on attack, bro. Band Mom was set in attack mode, you know.
Everybody
she was in
gets
defense
one.
mode, you know.
It's like, oh, I'm here with this band, and by the way, this is James. He's totally unrelated, and I'm just there like aggressively picking my nose or
Let's
something.
play what's
like,
going on.
Just whisper to him.
All right. I had to get this back on track here because James is going to derail his shit. So
I'm sorry. I'll mute myself.
Who hasn't gone
I guess
yet?
I'll just go next. I have been listening to a lot of Glassjaw lately. I like randomly started listening to Coloring Book EP like a week or two ago.
Ooh.
I never listened to it because it wasn't on Spotify forever. So I've been listening to that and Our Color Green, the other EP they released that year, and those two are fucking 10, both a 10 out of 10. But like James said, I actually also listen to electronic music probably more than like heavy music, but I'm on the total other end of the spectrum from him. I'm like on the super, beats to study and chill to.
Yeah, the lo-fi
playlists and
shit. I love
like
it.
that. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Like probably my favorite artist ever is Boards of Canada, and that's. Like,
Ooh,
that kind of
yeah.
shit.
I
They're
know.
awesome.
Yeah. They're sick. Salute.
And that's about it. I have a playlist called Big Chill Zone that has all my chill music on it. And then I have another playlist that has all of the Chill Zone music plus like metal music. And that one's called Large and Nice Music.
That should be a record label. You should start a label.
Sounds like a
Large
good
and
one.
nice music.
Large and nice music.
he only signs like
a large
lo-fi.
nice.
He only signs
No, it's-
lo-fi and metalcore bands.
He only signs large and nice bands. Dude.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
Take that how you want.
Yeah.
Are you guys large and or nice? Yes.
And or
All right,
Sign this
deal. Here you go.
Before someone else talks, I also want to talk about this other band I've been listening to like a ton. I think they're from Norway. They're called Frostbit. And they play like, it's like Car Bomb with corn vocals.
oh yeah, that one.
Oh yeah.
Like,
That one.
like it's very like I think a lot of the time the vocals are like not my thing, but the music is so fucking cool that it just makes the album for me. So
All right.
I've probably listened to that album like 20 or 25 times. It's really cool.
Have to check it out. Flu.
I listen to a lot of rap. So Joyno Lucas,
Ooh, all right.
Logic, and
Slipknot.
no, United Nations too.
Oh yeah.
Ruby.
The last album is really
Ooh.
it's old but very
Mhm.
cool.
Are you gonna spit some bars on the next Sleepsculptor album? He's gonna
Yeah.
gonna rap.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's actually all a rap.
No,
Sick.
no.
If you did like the Arch
With
Spire
a-
like death metal rapping shit, that would be sick though.
Yeah, or
can
like a
try.
landmarks. You know, I'd be about it. He's gonna start working on it now, guys. Just so you know. Travis, what do you got for us?
So I really liked that new Birds in Row album. I listened to
Ooh.
that so much.
Yeah.
I started getting into the armed.
French.
Yeah.
We just start chanting. French.
Yeah.
I'm the kind of person that like when I like something, I listen to it for a long time and listen to it over and over and over. So that Birds in Row album, Holy Fawn. I've been
Ooh,
listening
yeah.
to a lot. Russian Circles. Just recently got into vinyl, so I got Holy Fawn or Russian Circles. Got some Tycho. Got some So Hideous on there too.
Oh,
Yeah. It's cool.
yeah,
It's
last
like
album is really
black. Yeah. Black metal with like some Western stuff in it. It's really cool. But I've also been listening to like a lot of classical stuff because I'm like picking trumpet back up and like in that groove too. So
This next
Yeah.
Sleepsculptor album is gonna be nuts. Gonna have horns,
Rap,
rapping,
brass.
Corn.
Yep,
Corn.
Running for Congress.
The Six Sauce Mustache album is really sick too.
Oh yeah, salutes. I've had those boys on the channel. Shoutouts to my boys. They're sick. They're also like super nice. Shoutouts to Brett. He was awesome, and he also salsa's real nice.
Sauce.
Yeah.
You know, take it for how you will. That's it. Love the answers, guys. The next question is, if you guys could pick a song to cover, what would it be?
With
Mine-
Clip Capture?
Yeah.
Mine is March of the Pigs by 9 Inch Nails.
Good one.
as Sleep Sculptor, you said.
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Sure.
I have no
Kyler's like, I'm
idea.
just gonna do it by myself.
Man, Whitney Houston, Dance with Somebody.
Mm-hmm. Bon Jovi's
go.
entire catalog.
Oh, you son of a bitch!
You can't. You're gonna dream about it.
Living on a Prayer 9 times in a row.
Well, it's gonna be his whole catalog with "Living on a Prayer" 9 times in a row when we get to it. So, good luck, everybody.
And
No,
Flo,
Whitney.
And Flo has to
Whitney.
sing exactly like Bon Jovi with the English accent or American accent and everything. I was hoping
Living
you
on
would-
a prayer.
Oh, yeah, perfect.
Wow, holy shit! I didn't know I was interviewing Bon Jovi. Fuck.
Yeah, dude, he's secretly right there.
Oh shit. AI is really strong. I love it.
Dude,
Jake, Whitney.
Yes, we could do
Yes.
that because I don't have a readily available answer for that. I have no idea.
something off that live
The
Armed
Arms?
album. Yeah, maybe like All Futures.
Oh yeah. We're back on script. Jake stands up to reveal armed
okay.
merch.
Okay, perfect, great.
I've had
Two for
it
two.
on the whole time.
Oh
And-
shit!
yeah,
he
and
had it on the
Travis
whole
also had
time,
it on.
dude.
Wow. Okay, we
Can you
have.
make that the
Okay,
thumbnail, just
we
like
have.
No, but yeah, for real, Travis, you talked to me about an Incubus song in studio. You
Ooh.
told me
Yeah.
this song could be great in like.
Oh, Certain Shade of
natural
Green?
stuff.
A certain shade of green.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Off of
Yeah.
Science.
Science. Love it. That's a good one.
I think Travis and I are gonna be doing a cover of that in general very soon.
That's cute.
Off
funsies.
yeah, just naked, whatever.
I didn't say that.
You said it was
platform will
cute.
that be on?
I just.
Huh?
What platform will that be on?
Yeah.
What's the Christian mingle?
Yo, I made a Christian mingle once.
That's gonna be my
Only
Christian
farmers only.
mingle.
Only
Farmers only. Farmers only.
I also made a farmers only once too. I'm not even lying. I did it for fun.
Did you shuck corn on it?
No, I should have done that shucking corn thing when I made that stupid ass status a few years ago. It probably would have got a couple $1,000.
Dude, you should have. You should have.
Yeah.
As soon as OnlyFans launched, you should have shucked
Yeah.
corn on it.
That's
Hit
what I mean.
while the
Only
iron's
This is a
fans
hot.
is already
perfect
a
time for
thing.
me to shill about my merch here. So, OnlyFans.
OnlyFans. See,
Oh,
we're back
look
on
at
script. OnlyFans reference right into the merch.
Yeah,
drop.
let's go, baby.
Click that
Merch plugs.
card and get that T-shirt.
Yeah.
Okay, so
It's
we
at
got one real answer.
sleepsculptor.com, baby. Let's go.
To the
See.
right,
Okay, we're
Travis.
back on bit. All right, that's what the
Yeah.
teleprompter says. Okay, perfect. No,
So
I-
we're apparently doing a Nine Inch Nails song.
All right. Well,
Or Whitney Houston.
or Whitney
Whitney
Houston.
Or certain shade of green.
Or
Yeah,
certain shade of
Incubus.
green.
There you go. Well, guys,
I'm on board with that one.
if
That's
you
a
would
good
like to fight in the comments about any one of those covers, or if you just want to, throw chaos in the loop and then give us another cover, drop them in the comments. Check them
one.
out.
Drop the L,
I mean,
hit the bell, dude.
hit the bell, bruh. Yeah, come on, fam. Let's go.
What's
Turn
up,
it up.
guys?
Leave a comment below.
What's up?
Also,
I'm not
I
gonna tell
want.
you to do
Also,
anything.
it'd be great is if everyone at the end of this interview gave me their best YouTube introduction.
Actually,
Go on.
Brandon, I'm gonna have to cut you off real quick.
Okay, great.
This video is actually sponsored by NordVPN. So
Actually, I have a code
this
for
is I have
HelloFresh,
to.
by the
Yeah,
way.
if you use code Polar15, it won't do anything.
You know about
That's-
Raid
that's
Shadow
for-
Legends?
Hey guys, I'd like to let you know that this episode is sponsored by Manscaped.
Raycon.
Manscaped, Raycon's the best way to hear your razor when you're shaving your
The
balls.
Manscaped lore.
Dude, I
I'm
was
not-
just gonna say, I so wish we could talk about the Manscaped lore, but we
Don't
can't.
talk about the Manscaped.
Oh
lore.
God, this is
Everybody, as long as just Brandon, you can know that there is Manscaped lore, and that's all that we're gonna say.
everything else is redacted.
Yep.
It's like a document.
Yes.
It's everything's
Whatever you
blotted
think
out.
I'm talking about is exactly what it is.
Well, guys, that's the perfect segue because this episode is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Thank you
fuck
for
yeah, fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking
I
love
love
it, dude.
playing Raid Shadow Legends when I shave my balls.
Video
With
game. Video game.
I can't do this. This is too much. All right, guys. Well, let us.
Want to see some gross shit? I'm on level 2,496
Oh no,
of
bro!
Wordscape.
Wow.
No.
Holy
no.
This is
shit.
great.
Do you have any Clash
cares?
Clans on there?
Who
Cock.
cares?
Do you have any cock on there?
I care, Flo. I know so many fucking words now, it's insane. Lay off me.
I know so many. I know the best words.
I know,
I know all the words. I know the
All the
best
words.
words.
Oh God, this is.
Yeah, guys. I don't want to be that guy, but I'm actually on day 1277 of Duolingo. I don't know if you see it. Duolingo, day 1277.
What the fuck is
Wordscape, dude.
Hope you guys don't mind if I
Duolingo, Wordscape, Polar, Nord,
hirsch real quick.
Guys, I just want to let you know I joined Planet Fitness, so just in case you wanted to know what apps I'm using right now,
That's
Shout out to Planet
fantastic. Judgment-free zone here. It's fine.
Yeah,
If you'd like to
Judgment
download the spreadsheet of our sponsors, you can click the link in the description.
Yeah,
there
our
any
at
way-
link-
sleepsculptor.com. That's where you get all the links.
Is there
Our
any
link
way
to
you
the
could
Excel
set
sheet.
up like a lunk alarm on a soundboard for this interview?
It's literally just an air raid siren, dude.
No, but like a real one
Yeah.
in the room with you right now. Every time something
I-
Yeah,
happens,
you need
whatever.
like an actual lunk
Okay.
alarm.
That's terrifying.
Guys, that's our next Patreon goal. So if you'd like me to have an air horn in my room, fucking
Like
hit
a
that
red
subscribe button,
blinking
bro.
alarm
Let's,
light
let's
behind
go.
you.
Yeah.
Just look up like
I'm just gonna-
airborne.com.
I'm just gonna have the alarm set behind me, and then I'm just gonna let chat hit the button.
Yeah,
Yeah, and it's like so
Like,
loud that
mid-interview,
you're like
I'll be like,
visibly
"So, hey,
in
what's-"
pain. You're
I'll
like,
be like, hey, what's going on, guys? I'm interviewing this band Sleepsculptor. It's like, "Brrr," and I was just like,
Yep.
so I wanted to know how you start. That'd be great. So, guys, if you want to make that happen, I don't know how that's gonna work out here, but let's do it.
I'll
It'd be-
find an air raid siren for you. Like I'll just go on like airraidsiren.com or something.
I think you can
like-
find
oh,
those.
.com.
I think you
Yeah.
can find those at sleepsculptor.com. I think that's where you can get the air horns at. So, guys, check the links
mean-
below.
I found pirate ships. I've found tanks. Buymilitarytanks.com, real thing. In case you're trying to buy a tank. I don't know where the ship was. It wasn't pirateship.com, but
We're forgetting about the most essential website.
Poop
Poop
center.
Poopsenders.com, dude. Shout out
Sure, man.
Poopsenders.
I knew it.
he's gone. He's out.
Shout out Poopsenders.com. Brandon, are you familiar with Poopsenders.com?
What the fuck?
Dude,
you
I'm
just
not
say?
joking. There is a website. This is real. This is 100% real.
Certified.
I found this over 10 years ago. There's a website called poopsenders.com. And if you want, you could anonymously buy and send somebody a bunch of poop from various animals.
So like gorilla
And,
poop.
Yeah, you can get like a gallon of like gorilla poop or something, and they
Hold
will
on.
just anonymously deliver it to like whoever you want in the United States.
He
This
is,
is
he's underselling this.
yeah.
You can get like gorilla and like horse poop and
Yeah.
you can get like
the premium mix.
yeah. you
There's
can
like
get a
all
mix.
of them.
It's it's actually called the combo pack, all 3 in 1 big nasty mess gallon or mega pack.
Hold it up.
$44.95.
Show Brandon that it's real. Show him in the camera.
If you
wanna see
order
him
within the
he doesn't
next,
believe me. Look.
if you
there
order
it
within
is.
the next
Brandon, there it
2
is.
days,
No,
use the code audio addiction.
No, please, for the love of
for
Alexa, I'm so
15%
sorry.
off
I'm so sorry.
Your first order of poop.
Man, give
I
us
don't
your-
know. I don't know if
Yo,
Sleep Sculptor is doing any other interviews, but I swear to God, if this is the only one, I'm sorry. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yo, someone
I
in
would
Harrisburg,
apologize.
PA left a review.
What does it say?
It says,
Give me
okay,
your
first of all,
address,
I didn't
man.
read it, so if there's something fucked up, I'm not gonna say it. But like, it's like
It's on
greatest
Poop
gag
Show,
gift
though.
ever. I sent one to my jackass brother-in-law, and the whole family found out about it, and they are all teasing him. He doesn't know who it came from. He's so pissed off, it's great. It makes for a charming Sunday dinner conversation.
There you go, dude.
Can't wait to do it
Anonymous
next
in
month.
Harrisburg, Pennsylvania.
Use code audioaddiction15 and you too can create pleasant dinner
What the fuck, man? I don't want to be sponsored by that shit. No pun intended. God.
And we're back.
I'm so sorry, Alexa. I just want to
What's
say.
up, guys?
Yay, what's going
Alright,
on,
we're gonna,
YouTube?
that whole part will just be cut out. We just have to like recenter ourselves.
No, it's good.
get back
It was
on
all
track.
good.
Sorry.
I have to run it
Didn't
by
work
your
myself
PR
there.
person. Can we talk about poop on the? No? Okay, cool. That's
Like, did you talk about the album at all?
We talked about sending poop.
We talked about
And
Polar.
Bon Jovi.
this is. I'm sorry.
And
This
Bon
is.
Jovi.
Oh my god. Well, I don't know what I'm gonna do now, Alexa. I'm sorry. This is. I don't even know what to say anymore. Anyway, I'm gonna move on to the next question, guys, which is, what is your favorite food to eat? What is your go-to meal? And if you say
Peanut
fucking
butter.
poop, I'm gonna kill all of you.
Peanut butter?
Oh, peanut butter. That's it.
It's true.
Just by
That's-
itself?
No, but like peanut butter sandwich. But yeah, it's my addiction.
Jay's face.
This motherfucker just said peanut butter.
I'm gonna give a real answer now. I'm going to say chicken tikka masala.
This fucker
Yeah, I
said
love,
peanut butter, dude.
yeah, Indian food's so good.
Yo, Indian food, top
Yeah.
tier, S tier. Indian
Yeah.
food is S tier, 100%.
Chicken tikka masala with some naan, dude.
Dude,
Fucking
since
sweet.
I moved here, I've probably eaten so much like curry chicken and naan. It's insane.
Well, yeah, Travis moved to India, so he's just. We figured, why the fuck not?
So how is it?
So, all right, so Kyler
actually
said
in
Indian
India.
food. He's not actually in
Sure.
India. Yeah.
Dude, I don't know. I'm not convinced.
Chocolate muffin, man. Don't lie. Don't lie.
It's clearly daytime wherever you are, Travis.
Yeah, they're like 16 hours ahead, right?
Yeah.
Gotta be.
You can try and push for a Milano cookie sponsorship on this interview.
Yeah,
oh, yeah,
do
go
it up.
for it. Yeah.
What's up, guys? This one's brought to you by Milano Cookies, specifically the Double Dark. They are the best ones, and I'm a big fan of them. Also, Arizona Green Tea, please sponsor me.
Man,
I
you
will tell
sound
everyone
like,
to drink it.
you sound like Steve-O, man.
Yeah, dude. Bam, dude. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna shove that in my ass. Okay, I will.
just kidding. I really want to.
Dude. Just choking. He's always puking. He's always fucking puking on something.
The dude in the puking sound sounded really on point.
I think my go-to food is probably still Taylor ham and cheese.
Oh my god,
Yeah.
no. Travis,
Yeah.
why?
He's not lying. He's literally, this is
It was a
him.
medical
I'm
issue
gonna
at
give
some
you an
point.
opportunity to correct yourself here.
You know,
Travis.
I think we all just have to come together here. I think we all just have to be friends in this
Listen,
fight.
this isn't a political stance, brother. All right, I'm gonna die on that battlefield. It is pork roll. Let us
All right,
know in
if
the
it makes
comments.
you-
Oh, fuck.
If it makes you happy, pork roll.
Fuck
on a
yeah, it's gonna make me
Kaiser-
happy because
on
that's
a
what it is.
Kaiser
Pork
roll.
roll, baby.
Pork roll on a Kaiser roll with poppy seeds, heavy poppy seeds,
Wow.
good distribution, Taylor ham, egg, cheese,
Haggard.
I've been turned on to hash brown in there recently. It's
You're
pretty
losing me on
good.
the poppy seed.
Now that there, put that to the side. Crinkle fries with
Wow.
cheese dip. Taylor ham and
Impressive.
cheese with crinkle fries. There was a place we used to go to in New Jersey when I still lived there called Burger Express, and they had pork roll sandwiches and crinkle fries.
Looks like it hurts you to
Cheese
say it.
What is that fight? What is that fight between pork roll and Taylor ham?
People from New Jersey are all dumb as shit and fight over
What the fuck, man? He really is. He really is a COD gaming lobby. Man, he really is. Kudos. Full circle here, James. I love you. Great.
No, for real, it's the same thing, but
It's the same
different
thing.
things.
It's
the same
just
thing,
like
yeah.
for no reason.
Honestly,
Yeah,
I just do it to
North
harass.
Jersey versus South
Yeah.
Jersey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just do it to harass Travis. Honestly,
Okay.
I don't really mean anything by it. I love Travis.
It's Taylor ham. That's the real.
Yeah,
oh my
that's the real
god,
name.
really, man?
Going
Why?
back to what we said earlier, dude, when we recorded this album, so we spent a month at the studio in Jersey. We ate so much fucking pork roll, dude. Literally, it was like every single day we get up and we're like, yo, are we finding a deli right now
Breakfast?
to go get pork roll, like egg and cheese on a bagel or something? Or
Dude,
a roll?
Almost
We did.
every day.
Yeah.
My cholesterol when I got back home, we were in the studio for a month.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
got a blood
I,
test.
I had a blood test when I got back and my cholesterol was high. It's probably
Yo.
because so much pork roll.
Shout out Firehouse Bagels in
Dude.
Jersey, dude.
Yes.
It freaking rips. A little weird with the decor. They literally have like a 9/11 thing out front. It's like kind of off-putting. There's like a big fire engine and a 9/11 thing. I get it. It's like but like they got sick food. Firehouse Bagels, man.
What was that? What was
Use
that?
code
one-
audio
It-
addiction
it-
to get
it-
15% off when you go to Firehouse Bagels.
It's not the best spot for vegetarian, bro.
Oh no.
That's why I ate a lot of peanut butter
Chinese.
sandwich
Hey,
Chinese.
and Chinese food.
Yeah.
you ate
Je
Chinese
suis
people? That's weird.
plomberie.
God, man, Flo's
Brandon,
eating
I
Chinese
know-
people. That's weird.
I know fluent
Sorry?
French now.
You're fluent in French?
Yeah, je suis plomberie. It's I'm full of rice. Yeah, it's I'm full of rice. In case you were wondering.
Yeah, we learned key phrases while we
Yeah.
lived together for
Like,
those.
Grove chèvre beat.
Yep.
I'm not gonna say what that means.
No.
God.
Um,
I saw Flo's face. He was just like, no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say what that means. Just Google it.
Oh my god. No, don't Google it, please don't. I don't.
Google image search that one.
I don't need to be responsible for that. I take no part in any of this shit right now. So don't.
Dude, I'm just thinking
Don't do
about
it.
breakfasts. It was so good.
There we
Okay,
go.
so Travis likes pork roll. My answer is still the same as the Toothless interview, basically, which is that I love shellfish and scallops and lobster and all that
Scallops.
good stuff. Okay, there you go.
Scallops. I love
Yep,
scallops.
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 I also have to shout out traditional Mexican tacos that are like on the corn tortilla with onions and
street, yeah.
cilantro and stuff.
Hey, let's go.
Shout out tacos, dude.
Yo, use code audio addiction, get 15% off tacos literally anywhere. If they don't know what
Anywhere
you're talking
you
about, all you
go.
gotta do is hit them until they do.
I'm waiting for
Jake,
that
did
one
you answer
time.
your food?
I don't think I did.
Yeah.
Honestly. I
So-
was too
Hit
busy
'em up, Jake.
enjoying.
Come on, man.
So like, I'm not the best with food. I'm pretty picky
Jake-
sometimes.
Jake,
Dude, let me
Jake
tell
is a-
you. Let me tell you about Jake's
Jake
Subway
is a
order.
fucking chocolate addict.
I
For real.
am
For
am
real.
addicted to chocolate.
Man.
Guys,
Brandon,
why are you flaming me? Why are you flaming me on audio addiction, man?
Brandon, this motherfucker, when we go to Subway, he orders turkey and cheese on bread. That's it. That's literally all he
Italian urban
gets.
cheese bread, brother.
But that's
how I
it. It's
do it.
literally all he gets. He's literally like a 12-year-old, dude.
James, I got coal miner blood in my body, man.
That's fair.
It's just what it yearns for.
That's
That's all I
fair.
can say. I yearn for the mines, and I yearn for the meat
Why
and the
am I
bread.
out of
Subway.
focus?
Honestly, that's fair.
It's really all I can say.
Oh my
But
god.
for real, I just got turned on to like the vegan chicken substitutes. and just like I love boneless bites to begin with. So like just buffalo boneless bites.
Why am
It's
I
probably
fucking
one of my
out?
favorite meals.
Just Kyler
Yeah.
fighting with this shit.
Don't worry about what I want to eat. It doesn't matter.
Poor
so
Jake.
good,
About Kylo's camera.
Dude, are you in a haunted house? Your door just opened.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely not, Sophie.
Definitely
She's
not.
gonna, you can probably hear her snoring in a couple minutes. She's
Hell
gonna lay
yeah.
in her bed.
Hell yeah. I mean, that's weird. Anyway, that's I love the answer. I listen, everybody, guys, if you see Sleep Sculptor live, you have to bring Jake a bunch of chocolates so you can feed his addiction for chocolate. Chocolat.
Hold
Dude,
up.
and he
If you're gonna
actually
bring- If you're
Good
gonna bring
one.
me anything, bring me double dark Milano cookies from Pepperidge Farm.
Calm down, princess. Calm down.
You know what?
are.
You know what I want to have happen at a show? I want someone to throw a sandwich into my mouth while I'm in the middle of playing.
You heard it
Wouldn't that
here.
be-
Dude, we
I'll throw a
tried that
sandwich in
at a
your mouth.
donut shop when we played. And
You didn't
It
try hard
worked.
enough. Don't know
You
what
didn't try
No.
hard enough. No.
didn't try hard enough.
Actually, if you use code audioaddiction15 at any Sleep Sculptor show, I don't know, someone
We will beat you.
you
in
try
bed.
it.
Where do I use my code?
Yeah, like go up to the door and be like, I was told to use this code.
It would be great if
No.
I came up to the door and I used the code. Just like, hi, so I'm audio addiction, so do I get 15% off on my car insurance?
That doesn't make any sense.
Okay, well, we're gonna move it on to the next bit. The next question I have for you guys is, if you guys were to have a dream collaboration on an up and coming Sleep Sculptor song,
Oh,
who's
Jake and I-
what's the
Jake and
big
I already
brain
know.
play, baby?
Come
Let's
on.
go.
Yeah.
Come on.
Go ahead, James. Stand
Break
up.
the chest.
Stand up. It's it. That's all you gotta do.
this isn't really like a dream one per se, but
Oh, don't lie to
Jake
me,
and I-
James.
Jake and I
We're
actually
better
talked-
friends than that, all right?
It's Bon Jovi, dude. I'm sorry.
Fuck.
There it is. There it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
No, but honestly, Jake and I were talking about this a bunch. And so like Health, I don't know if you're super familiar with them, but they
No.
did these two albums recently called Disco 1 and 2, which are basically every song's like a collab with another artist, and they're super sick.
Okay.
And
They're
so they're
like-
like doing this like currently. So like I feel like that's like we really want to do that after this album comes out. Just be like, yo, how do we get on with you guys? So it's not like a dream one, but that's just like one that would be super sick. That's like
Yeah, that'd be-
actually maybe in the cards.
That's my fucking answer. My answer is definitely Health. For anyone that doesn't know, they're like this like gritty ass electronic, like genre blending. If you want to call it a band, like artists, I don't know what the best term would be.
I would describe them as like it's like industrial pop music, but it's like very nihilistic. I don't know. It's sick. You should check it out. They're dope.
The vibes are not very upbeat.
Yeah.
Just put it that way. But like the shit that they put out is just insane, and it's like pretty diverse in terms of like all the songs. Like some like might be a little bit like down, but then there's like some that are like fucking ass beaters, dude. Like they have
They're
a
on-
fucking collab with Full of Hell.
Oh,
Are they on the Cyberpunk soundtrack?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, they have one
Yeah.
song on the Cyberpunk soundtrack, which is a video game flow. Just so you know.
Yeah. Awesome. Wow, so cool, bro.
bunch of nerds.
Again? Who would we collab with?
Yes.
Creed.
Scott
Dude,
Stapp.
don't Scott Stapp. Don't betray Bon Jovi like this, guys.
This is hard though.
I want
like,
to
think
work
of.
with the second singer from 3 Days Grace that took over
Oh,
when they like,
fuck
got
that
less
shit.
popular. My
There's a
real
guy-
answer is Aphex Twin.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, that'd be
all
pretty-
right.
that'd be
Yeah,
pretty
that'd be kind of
bonkers.
sick. Yeah, that'd be kind of sick. Yeah.
So same realm as Jake and James. We want like cool electronic people to like make.
Yeah, I feel like that one makes a lot more sense too. Like a collab with I mean, unless it was like if we brought on like a feature or something like that, like in that realm, then I don't know. Probably. Oh, dude, the vocalist from Duran Gray.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's sick.
He is an alien. It'll never happen. That's my dream one. There you go. The vocals from Duran Gray. Fucking crazy Japanese band.
I think it's Greg Puciato from
Yeah.
Dillinger Man. It's my I don't know. I really like this guy. He sounds like his clean sounds like Chris Cornell stuff, and his screams are insane. So yeah.
Solid choice, brother.
What was that?
Was that sponsored by Polar?
That burp was sponsored by Polar. Hell yeah.
Travis.
I honestly, my first thought was health, but I'm like,
look at that.
It
We
was.
should start
Yeah.
again.
Wow.
I have another one. The Arms. Like, just
There you go.
that would be insane.
The arm,
Bring it around.
I'm just sick.
Dirge
But like, I think like you need the contrast if it's like a collab kind of thing. Like,
Sure.
unless you said like unless it's a vocal something like that. But like doing something like a dark industrial thing with health would be super cool.
Yeah, I feel like one would be like we come up with something and then someone remixes it, and then I think in the other context it would be cooler if you were just in the room with like other people like the Arms and you were just like, let's write, let's make this come alive like together. But I don't know, that's just collabing.
I want to make like an opening theme song for one of those shows that's like Gilmore Girls. Like I want to work with like Vanessa Carlton or like
hell yeah, dude. Or Sarah McLaughlin. McCoglin.
Oh God. You know, I'm gonna put my collab, thing in the pot here. There's this really cool like underrated band called Toothless. I think you should get their vocalist too.
Dude, that's a dragon from a DreamWorks movie.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, the dragon from the DreamWorks.
Take your
movie.
meds.
Sorry. All right. I feel like I'm gonna zoom into Travis. That's the best part. Shout out to Travis.
Shout out to Travis. Use the code audio addiction.
Use code audio addiction.
15% off Travis.
You take 15% of his body every single time you put that code in.
Oh, don't do it, guys.
You only have so many codes.
Oh,
Travis
shit.
is actually a male prostitute. If you use code audio addiction 15, he'll fuck you cheap. Look at him, he's dying inside.
Look at poor Brandon.
Oh God. All right. Well, I'm gonna move on to the next. God, I can't even. My voice is gonna crack. I can't even do this shit anymore. And I just leave. I get up and walk out. You hear my door slam. God.
Yeah, we'll just take the interview.
You'll take over. Yeah, the channel is yours now. No. The next question I have for you guys is, what was the song that changed the most on the album from like demo to final form?
There was
Venerate.
one. Was it?
Venerate.
No, dude. Sleep Comes Before Sculptor.
Really?
Oh yeah. Oh
shit.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Or,
There was.
yeah, so the title track of
Mhm.
the album, yeah.
Yeah, it's
We
a
had-
working title.
Yeah, I was listening to like a lot of Poison the Well when I wrote that song. And
Oof.
so the song is called in demo form Sleep Comes Before Sculptor, like the Poison the Well album, You Come Before You.
But it's actually the title track. Divine
was-
Recalibration.
It's
There was-
divine.
Yeah, the album's called
Divine.
No.
But-
There was
No,
serious though. There was one where Matt like had
Yeah, it
a
was-
pretty substantial. Was that it?
It was Venerate.
That was Venerate. Venerate.
I would say
That just had a couple like. So for Divine Recalibration, like the whole vibe of the song is like totally different than what it was when we started it. Like Kyler really kind of ran with, especially the ending of that. It's like got a very like, it almost gets into like some post rock territory. Like it's, I don't know. I definitely think it makes sense. But
And it also has the crazy vocal part that we were talking about earlier, that flow tracked on the day
Yeah.
it came in.
The triple perfect identical waveform
Perfect.
pattern with
the
this
full combo.
stupid high note.
Yeah, we were like jamming around on that song probably like 2 or 3 years ago, and then it just sat in fucking limbo forever. And then one day I just like picked it back up and completely changed the second half, and it ended up being so much better.
There we go. Oh, I'm excited to hear it. I'm also excited for Flo to just like absolutely just blow my head off my body. So with the perfect vocals, I'm just ready for like the angels to come down and just take me away. So
Oh, yeah.
That's the song for it.
okay, good. That's good. Well, if you guys use code audio addiction, you'll get 15. I can't fucking do it. I can't do it.
I'm gonna add that as a code to buy the album.
No.
Oh my dude, yeah. Like if we do a sale or something.
Oh my
you-
god.
We gotta.
I love it. I would appreciate
Venerate
that.
changed a lot too.
It did, yeah.
Like all the obey,
Yeah.
obey.
Yeah. When our producer Matt, like added a whole section and
Yeah.
rearranged the first single, Venerate, and it
Mhm.
ended up being so much better once he did his
Yeah.
work with it.
Shout out Matt,
Yeah, for real.
for real.
Incredible guy.
That's awesome.
Matt, we love
Everybody
you.
go record with Matt. I don't know if it's technically under graphic nature, but I think he's like his own thing.
He's
but-
his own thing, yeah.
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 I don't know, Matt, but I'll give him some love.
No, yeah, I
That's the
recorded a
man.
lot of album with many producer, and Matt is I think the best one. Like the guy is so perfect for everything.
Yeah,
How
there's
much
no
did he
doubt
pay you, say
Matt's
that?
like our dude when it comes to recording.
How much did you? Yeah, like it was like $13.
Yeah.
We're
I
easy
know.
to buy, dude. Yeah.
Okay.
Just
right.
a cookie, man.
Just a
Just a cookie, bro. I said him a Canadian cookie. That's it.
It was just peanut
It
butter.
was-
He was paid in peanut butter.
So that was what, like, circling back to actually recording the album. The studio that Matt records out of, it's like a shared space with Will Putney.
Yep.
Randy, I can't remember his last name.
LaBeouf.
Le Bouf.
LaBeouf. Awesome,
Bouf.
also an awesome dude. Had a lot of coffee talk with him.
That's
But
cute.
we yeah, they moved their studio from their location sort of like more in town out to this rural area, Crandon Lakes.
Crandon.
Crandon.
That's a
Um,
weird way to spell
but-
my name, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, whatever, Crandon.
But
Rando.
it was, so they had just moved. They
Oh,
were like,
wow.
they just moved the studio to this like
Like a
super
cabin.
nice cabin
Mhm.
in the woods.
That's a
like,
great
in
movie.
this- yeah.
Mhm.
But we were like the guinea pigs for the new space. We were the first band there.
Yeah, I think I was. Am I technically the first person to track live drums in that room?
I think for an album or something.
Wow.
I don't know if they did before
Yeah.
that.
I,
We're like-
I think
we're like-
people might have like stayed there before and like use it as like a practice space maybe.
Yeah.
But like I think this was like the first like, okay, operations are up and rolling. There's 2 recording bands at the same time. Let's see what happens. So
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we were one of the first bands to record an album there. Matt just set up his new space, and we were the first band he had in there. It was cool.
Salutes to Matt. Also, James, your award's on the way of being the first drummer in that room to record drums. So just DM me your address so I can mail that award out to you.
I'm never telling you where I live, dude.
I'll send it.
I know what you do. I've seen what you get up to.
And shout out to
I'll send it later. Don't worry.
EQ, yeah, the studio dog.
Shouts to Studio Dog EQ.
Oh, shout out to Boundaries. They were the other band that was there. Nathan was their bassist, so we wrote his name on a bunch of clementines. And that's where I'm going to stop with that.
What was his name?
Nathan.
Okay.
Yeah, so he wrote his name on some of his stuff. So then Travis
I
learned how to
remember.
forge his signature and wrote his name on basically everything, including some clementines. And
The back
when he
and forth.
when he found them, he was like, "Who wrote my name on the little pumpkins?" Which is one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my entire life. So there's that story.
Oh my god. That's great. I love that. Shout out to Boundaries. They're great. Go give him some love. The next question I have for you guys. This one. Shout outs to Flo. This one's a Flo question. Obviously, I know we have a bunch of gamers here, but if you guys could be a video game character, who'd you be?
Yeah, Flo.
Yeah, Flo. Tell us who would it be?
Sonic.
So, okay. Yeah.
Okay, that's a good answer. I like that.
Wicked fast, bruh.
Okay, that's a good question. Can I go to pee? Bro?
Yeah, go ahead, man.
Yeah.
Take a piss.
It's a good one. It's a good
Yeah,
one for my.
Flo always has to pee, so whatever video game
it's in
character
the
always
name.
has to pee.
He's the Nintendo.
I would be a Nintendo.
You gotta go out. You gotta go outside.
I will not elaborate.
Come on, Flo. Let's go. You go outside, buddy.
I don't know, man. What's a good video game character that I would want to be?
I'm
Usually
curious.
they're in awful situations.
Yeah,
Ludwig.
At least in the ones that I like.
Ludwig.
Ludwig, yeah, I want to be Ludwig
Ludwig.
from Dark Souls 3.
That's Bloodborne. You dork.
No. Remember when
Ludwig's
Unix Gundyr or whatever?
Oh,
He just kept calling him Ludwig. I'm sorry, that's stupid. That's totally just stupid. Nobody knows what we're talking about anymore.
It's all right.
I would be Iron Barkus.
Yeah, hell yeah. Iron Barkus from Dark Souls 1.
Bless. Love
It's
that.
actually
That's a
Iron
great
Barkus.
answer. That's a
Black
great.
Iron Barkus.
That's
Like
a
Iron
great
Darkus.
answer.
That's a wow.
Wow.
What a
deep
great
cut.
answer.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Minecraft Steve.
That's a good, yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
In creative mode, exclusively.
Yeah, I want to be a god. Sorry.
Hell yeah.
I want to fly around and then want to blow things up in Light Forest on fire for fun.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Maybe go to the Nether. Who knows? I don't know. Good fucking answer.
I'd be my Stardew Valley character and just live on my farm
I knew
peacefully. And
it.
just
Away from this
chill.
interview. I mean,
I would be
so-
Kratos.
Far away.
It'd be Kratos, and I would kill the world.
Wow.
Yeah, just all of them. Kill them all.
Oh my
I
god.
just was thinking, what would be the opposite of Travis's answer, and that's what I thought of. So,
Tom Nook
Tom Nook.
from fucking Animal
Oh, dude.
Crossing.
you'd probably be
Yes,
loaded, right?
Yeah, you're
Oh,
just like
yeah.
a fucking. I forget what kind of animal he is, but he
He's
just
a
wears a.
He's a
Raccoon.
Yeah, it's raccoon who takes all your fucking money.
Yeah, he's just like, damn, give me money, and you're like, all right, I'm gonna cut a tree down or something. I don't fucking know.
I think I have to go with PS1 Hagrid.
Oh my
Hell yeah.
god.
That's a good one.
That's great.
That's a
PS1
good one, dude.
PS1 Hagrid or Peter Chumpus from Dark Souls.
Peter Chumpus, also a good one.
Oh yeah. Let's
I would
go.
probably be hell above from Dark Souls 1.
Flo knows that. He's a gamer. So.
Yeah, actually, I would be Mrs. Bangle from Mrs. Bangle Loves Bread. Because
Yeah,
I,
Mrs. Bangle loves
fucking-
bread.
'cause I fucking love bread.
I love
dude.
bread.
Oh, bread!
Man, someone told me I look like this guy.
That's
Kratos.
Kratos. There you go.
I don't know. Don't know this guy.
That's you.
That's Norse Kratos. I don't know what it
Did
is.
Yeah.
did you kill your wife and kid to become like a god of war by any
Get
Not,
your
not,
ashes.
not for now. He is sleeping. But
I must raise him to be a strong warrior before I cover him or cover myself in his ashes.
You're not allowed to call your son anything but boy. from
Did
here
you
on
just
out.
did you just spoil God of War?
That's literally how the first one's. That's his origin story. Literally That's why he's white. The ghost of Sparta, dude. He's covered in the ashes of his wife and children.
Okay.
You're not even a gamer.
Dude, you're not. Yeah, what that? You're kicked
Yeah,
out
I'm
of the
just
band. If I
farming,
find out
dude.
any of you other guys aren't fucking gamers, you're done. I'm kicking your ass.
I'm gonna grow some corn.
Yeah, I love Tom Nook, dude.
Calm
Great guy.
down. Calm down.
I like how
False-
I just want to
comment.
say I love how progressively whenever I interview James, he starts at fucking this peak, and then by the time the interview continues going, his energy level doesn't stop, and all of his other band members start to decrease.
I'm like a spirit
feeds
bomb,
off. He like feeds
Yeah.
off of like the energy of like everyone's
remember-
pain. Yeah.
Gonna bring it back to Dragon Ball Z. Yeah, I'm charging my spirit bomb, dude,
Wow.
with my Ginyu Force pose.
Respect.
Yeah, dude.
You saw it at the beginning.
I know
you
that.
know,
Yeah.
it was here. It happened. Guys, let us know if you're a gamer in the comments. If not, I can't say it would be good things for you and James. James can you guys work it out however you want. Can't say anything, but that's what might happen. The next question I have for you guys is, if you were to have a dream tour lineup, including Sleepsculptor, who would be on it?
Sleepy Sculpt.
Sleepy Sculptors.
Sleeper.
It would probably be Sleep Sculptor with Sleep Sculptor.
And Toothless.
And Bon
I'm
Jovi.
done.
Bon
I'm
Jovi.
done.
Bon Jovi, yeah. Got to. Must.
Who else needs to be on there?
We
How many
talking?
bands?
We talking
many bands?
current?
Yeah.
How many bands?
As many as you want.
4 plus Sleep
Four.
Sculptor.
Fuck. I think that's 6.
Dillinger and Sea Space Cowboy and The Armed
And one more.
No, he said plus Sleep Sculptor.
and
Yeah,
us,
So
bro.
that's it. We're good. We're good.
Oh, didn't he only
Hey.
list 3?
No, he said 4.
No, he said 4.
What was the 4th? Say him again. I
said,
just-
I said, I said
It's his French.
Dillinger, The Armed, and Sea Space
Oh.
Cowboy.
Oh, okay.
Man.
All right. I didn't. Okay. My answer is. I'm gonna go with Dillinger as well. Converge. Every Time I Die, and Botch.
Ooh.
Slipknot.
Slipknot, dude.
That's cool.
Corey
Dot
motherfucking
Vane.
Tail. Actually, I
Dude,
want-
yeah, actually not Slipknot.
Corey
CMFT.
yeah.
Slipknot. Vane.
Corey Taylor's solo project. Corey motherfucking Taylor.
I want Corey Taylor's solo project, the guy from Stained that talks about
Oh, with the acoustic guitar.
and I want Wes Scantlin from Puddle of Mud drunk and crying on stage.
That's what I'm thinking of. Stained is the one who did the Nirvana cover, right?
No, that
No.
was Puddle of
No,
Mud.
that's
Oh,
Puddle of
shit.
Mud.
Oh, whatever, dude. They're all the same band. You can't tell me they're not.
Oh my
Gotta be
god.
canceled just after.
Nobody cares about Puddle of Mud or Stained or Quebec.
Well, that's where you're
Fucking
right.
Patriots do.
Oh.
So Jake
I'm
or
just saying.
Travis, you have an answer. Get out of here, James.
Dillinger. Slipknot for real though, like actually, that'd be fucking sick. The Chariot, we'll bring them back.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna bring them back. I don't care if they want to do it or not.
All right.
Oh.
And dude, that'd be sick. Yeah, Toe, why not? Japanese math rock band, Toe.
Great pick.
Yeah, no, they're freaking sick. Oh, Maximum the Hormone.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, not Toe, Maximum the Hormone. Do you know who that is, Brandon? Okay, good. All right.
What about Fear and
No,
Loathing?
do you? Dude. You got some homework to do.
Okay, cool. I'll do it.
No Fear
You
and
should
Loathing?
react. You should react to Maximum the Hormone.
Okay, with you
You
guys.
definitely should. They're freaking sick.
Okay, I'll have you in the video with me.
Okay. All right.
Not a good idea, bro. I swear.
I'm a masochist, so it's all right.
Somebody else.
You're Jake or Travis.
I'll give you a shot then.
Okay, give it up.
Okay, so opening. I said this in another interview. You ever see the Lost Boys by chance?
No, I have not.
Okay, well then you're not gonna know what I'm fucking talking about, but I'm
You're
gonna say
right.
it anyway.
I'm gonna do my
There's this
homework.
there's like a random scene for like 5 seconds, and it's this like jacked, sweaty ass dude who's like ripping on a saxophone. So I want him to open.
Oh,
I
fuck.
don't remember his name, but I know he's doing a collab with First Jason, the band, who is the guy from First Jason who we played with once.
They
So
have
I'm
bass
very
amp.
excited.
Amen.
Yeah, Bass Amp. That's
Yeah,
their bassist name is Bass Amp. And there was Eddie Machete, First Jason, and I can't remember the other names, but Bass Amp definitely notable. So that guy's kicking that shit off like immediately, like, and then let's see here. Yeah, I guess we'll do like probably like a Vein.fum.
Bane.com.
Yeah, Vein.com. They got to be there.
Sleepsculptor.
I think it would just be fun. I've never seen the Tony Danza tap dance extravaganza before, so maybe seeing them would be cool.
Ooh.
If their vocalist wasn't a cop or some shit. And who else? Let's see. Let's just throw Paramore in there.
Amen,
And then,
brother.
We're gonna fucking do some. I would probably just say like The Armed or
Oh.
Slipknot,
Oh.
but like I don't even know how many I did at this point. 5.
This is great.
We
I
can keep
love
it
it.
going. I don't care. We'll go all day. I'll just start naming bands.
Now
on
you're
Spotify.
just starting to go into Travis's picks, which is great.
Yeah. Okay.
keep,
Keep
Travis
going.
is
Okay.
Yeah, keep going.
So
I
we're gonna. I hope the Lore podcast is on the
Oh.
lineup.
Dude, you know what else we need to open? That Japanese dude who just like beats the shit out of his snare drum and like throws it at the floor and stuff, and just kind of like you know what I'm talking about, right?
Bucket of piss.
No, do you know what I'm talking about? You've seen those videos. He just has a snare drum on like a folding table, and he just beats the shit out of it, and it has like a microphone, and just kind of hits it with the microphone.
Oh, yeah. With the
And everybody
HM2.
in the room's just like, yeah, that
Yeah.
guy, 100% that guy.
That's just like every noise band though. Like
No, just
it's not
put that one in particular.
Not bucket. Is that not bucket of piss?
Oh no, it's some.
No,
it's
that's
some
the
Japanese
bucket.
dude.
He is the fucking.
Of course, bucket of piss is the one with the bucket.
That makes sense.
Travis, what's your answer?
all right. I want it to be like weird, but still cool. So there's like typical stuff in it, but like obviously the Armed would be sick. Spangle would be awesome.
Okay.
Just like because it'd be weird and like break up the, you know, the whatever. And then like every time I die,
Ooh.
and I had a fourth one. Maximum would be sick. I would love to play with Maximum the horn mode.
Yep. That's a life goal of mine, is that if we ever get to play in Japan, I want to just like play with them. They're gonna be like, no, but we'll make it happen. We're gonna use code Audio Addiction 15.
You're
and
right,
they're gonna be
exactly.
like,
You gotta
okay.
use code Audio Addiction 15, guys. You heard it here first. That's
What
how you-
is up, Maximum Hormone? What's up? I got a code for you.
Honestly, if I ever decide to quit doing this, I'm just gonna ask Jake to be Audio Addiction's front person.
Dude, I'll do it.
He's got
I'll
the
do it for
voice.
free, I don't care.
He's got the voice for it. Honestly, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's to say that's not my real voice?
Who's to say that isn't his real voice, Brandon?
Yeah.
Crandon.
Who's to
If that
say?
is your real name, Crandon, it's a weird name, honestly.
You're right. It is. Yeah. Shout outs to the parents. The next question I have for you guys: what is the song that you're most excited for people to listen to on the new album?
I think for me it's yeah, Big Koala. No, I think for me it's the next single that's coming out, because it's just absolutely stupid. It's so stupid.
That's
I don't
best way to
remember what
describe
the it's called Plaster Saint. That's
Yeah.
the real name.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Working title was Dark Jeroid, that old stupid Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Oh yeah, that one.
Yeah, that one.
I summon
That-
pot of greed.
I'm excited for people to hear that one because it is really dumb.
Okay, I love a dumb song.
Yeah, I want to see people's reactions to that one.
Don't you can bet your sweet ass I'm gonna do a reaction video of that one.
Mhm.
What's up? No.
I'm looking
What's
up this
up,
Yu-Gi-Oh
YouTube?
card right now.
It's just like a
definitely the
dude with like
heaviest
arms.
It's a guy with arms.
Astute
He's got a couple of them.
For me, I think it's a divine recalibration
Yeah, I get
Me
that.
as well.
because it's like I don't know. It's really. I put some crazy stuff in it, so yeah.
Yeah, I think that's just the best song. that
He's got
we-
some
Fuck
arms.
is that? Oh yeah, Dark Chariot. Ah,
He's
it
got some
was.
legs.
Oh, fuck, man, no.
I think Flo is just realizing it's a Yu-Gi-Oh card.
Yeah.
So
So is Big Koala.
yeah, Big Koala is also a Yu-Gi-Oh card. That was another working title.
It's a Big
He's-
Koala.
He's a fiend effect.
I prefer Ham Man, man.
Hey man, that is because of pork roll.
Yeah, man.
Don't we have multiple pork roll working titles too?
There's Ham-Man,
Pork
Cheese
plug.
sticks.
Pork plug.
Basement horse.
Unrelated.
Basement
Pork plug was
organ.
unrelated though.
Pork plug.
Pork plug was from when I got my wisdom teeth removed, and Hunter said I should plug up my wisdom teeth holes with pulled pork.
So we had pork plug. Basement horse was because the one time we were playing what the hell's that game
Jackbox
called?
game.
Jackbox. Yeah, the Jackbox
Jackbox, yeah.
game. And it was the one where you have to draw the superheroes.
Oh my god,
and,
that's great.
And I drew a basement door, like a hatch with a horse's head coming out of it, and I just called it basement horse.
Yeah.
He was really powerful.
White paper.
I don't know.
Travis just picked a word.
I think I just had paper on my desk. I was like,
I like purple man.
yeah, Purple Man.
You have to finish this one, man. Really.
I will.
This demo is sick.
Yeah, we have a demo called Purple Man.
Purple man.
It's my stress ball.
But anyway, I think those answers are good. I think Plaster Saint is probably the dumbest, heaviest song on the record, and then Divine Royal Calibration is probably the most diverse and has the most stuff going on. So those are good answers, I think.
I love it. I love it, guys. Well, guess what? You can get it at sleepsculptor.com. You heard it. .com, guys. Get it.
That is right.
That's
You heard it here
yay.
first.
Sculptor.com.
Hey.
April 28th, except
April
our other
28th.
album comes out tomorrow.
Don't forget it.
I can't wait.
That's
I can't wait to
yay.
get like a frantic email from Alexa, and they're like, "We don't.
What
There's
is-
not an album coming out tomorrow. What are you talking about?" Then I don't know. I don't know why James keeps saying there's an album coming out tomorrow.
Tell him to stop. What is happening?
It's too late. I'm like, it's too late. It's already published. He can't take it back. They have to re-record an album right now. Love it. Well,
We got
That's,
time.
that's what
Yeah,
Kyler's
you
doing.
guys got time.
He's
Yeah.
finishing it up right now
yeah, you're good.
to release tomorrow.
Yeah, you're good. You got it. The last question I have for you guys, as much as I'd love to just continue talking and, piss my pants silly, I wanted to know, I love interviewing bands. It's something that I feel very passionate about. But why do you guys make music? Why is that something important to you?
I just always have to be making something. I don't know. Whether it's music or anything. Like, I just have to make stuff. I just feel a compulsive need to make things. I don't know.
I think that means you have a big ego.
Wow,
What the
James,
hell?
thanks for taking this really serious question and then being like,
The
yeah,
stuff,
so
the stuff that's in my head, other people need to see that.
There was nothing to do
I
with
know, I'm
people
kidding.
needing to see it.
It was a joke.
James, you're so mean.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna come over there and give you a kiss.
No.
No. Brian's sleeping. I just called him Brian
Crandon?
again. Yeah, Crandon over there.
Brandon, get your ass over here and finish this.
Hey, finish the fucking interview. Get
Hey,
over here.
bud.
Get off your ass. Yeah, let's go.
What do you got? Get over here.
I'm back.
Brandon, let's go.
I'm back, guys.
Quick
Just
power
took a
nap.
quick power nap, baby. Let's go.
To you by Raycon.
Yeah.
I like how Chavez gave like a semi-serious answer, and then James just took a shit all over it.
I'm sorry.
That's, yeah. Yep.
I'm
yeah.
sorry. There's something wrong
That
with
is
me.
what this interview can be summed up with.
There's something
More than
deeply
just this
wrong
interview,
with me.
Brandon.
Okay, well,
Much
this is
more
this is
than just
this
this
is
interview.
only what I see. So just saying.
I think because I'm a bad soccer player, so I choose music, man.
Yeah, God
That's
of
it.
War was filled up, right? They already found someone for God of War.
They already had somebody for God of War.
He's just like, yeah, I'll be a vocalist. That's cool.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, I can do a scream thing. You Jake.
It's really hard, man.
Yeah,
it's a
no.
hard question.
Jake, what type of answer you got for me?
Sure, you want to know why I play music?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's probably because I spent a lot of time doing it. Sunk cost fallacy and stuff. I'm playing. No, like I need to be like creative with this stuff. Like being in a band and playing shows is like a feeling that you really can't get anywhere else. And it's like such a great thing, and it like brings so many people together. And I know this sounds like a really fake, like made up answer, but it's the truth. Like had like the best times ever, just like hanging with these guys, playing shows, meeting people, seeing things. And I'm just very excited to do more of that now. So like to me, just playing music and doing this stuff is just ultimately like a freedom that it's hard sometimes, but like, you know, it's totally worth it. Like there's no sunk cost fallacy for me. Like I'm not like, oh, I'm just doing it because I've been doing it for so long. Like I'm doing it because I think it's genuinely what I'm supposed to do. So that's my answer. That's somewhat serious.
Thank you.
I agree with that guy.
Thank you for understanding the Simon, Jake. I'm gonna give you $10. So
My answer is the same as his.
No,
get the fuck
Yeah,
out
dude,
of
that's a
here,
good answer.
James.
no,
Dude, that's a
for
great
real.
answer.
I think it's because I like to share like feelings and all that stuff. Like my job is vocal teacher, so
Oh, very
it's
nice.
you know I like to share all my skills and my feeling in my music and all that stuff. And I'm an angry guy, so I play metal.
You're not angry.
Yeah, no,
You're a very nice gentleman.
I think it's like I don't know. Yeah, like I think this this genre is like it's therapeutic. You know.
Yeah, it's like
Like-
cathartic.
yeah.
I usually say
Yeah.
it's like a big release, but like it's not like I'm carrying around like all this anger. Like I'm just like every day.
Yeah,
But like there's
Every
just
day.
things that go on in the background, and you're just like, damn, I was carrying all this weight.
Yeah.
So, like once you play a show, it's just like gone.
Yeah,
crazy.
I can't like imagine like not having this outlet, especially like, I don't know, like recently I've been feeling it a lot. Like it's been a really like bad time. So like having this, just being able to go like play drums, dude. It's like, you know, it's, I don't know, you know, you know what I'm saying?
Wow.
Yeah, it's
You know what I'm
Killed it.
saying, dude?
You know what I
It's
mean,
like,
man.
it's just you know you have something to work at all the time. You have like goals. It's physical. Like you get all of the emotion out in a positive way, like or a way that you know some people aren't happy about it. But it's like you're not hurting anybody. You know?
Unless you.
Yeah,
punch a
no,
hole
I
through your
definitely
drumstick.
agree with like what we're saying about like the live show, like playing the actual show. That's like my favorite part of this whole thing too. I know some people are like really about like the writing part, the recording part, the whatever other parts, but like I just love playing like out and
He's talking about me.
no no like just a bunch of people. They just like they like certain people are in it to like make music I'm in it to play music. You know
I
what
like
I'm saying?
Kyler too.
Yeah, no, yeah, Kyler's great. Look at him. Look
Yeah.
over there.
Hey guys.
Really sexy man.
Yeah, no, just that experience of like being on stage, like with my best friends, like playing music,
Aw.
and then like seeing, just like and like you connect with the whole fucking the whole crowd, and like just it's there's not much like it, I don't know. There you go.
That was
There's
great.
my sappy real
You killed
answer.
it. All right, I'm also sending you $10 now.
I also have a huge ego, and everybody needs to see everything I do.
All right, now we're taking that $10 back.
Oh, I was just kidding.
Yep,
I
it's
need
gone.
that
Gone.
$10.
It's gone. Kyler, do you have an answer for
Kyler-
me?
He
He's just like the
doesn't care.
riffs.
He's
I'm
like,
just about the riffs.
I've been playing the 96 Quite Bitter Beings riff for like the last 10 minutes, so I haven't really been thinking about what to say.
Except for the riff.
Maybe
like-
that is why
yeah.
you play music, so that you could play that riff.
Yeah, I just like making music, man. It's cool, and I like being creative, and it's definitely the avenue I've spent the most time with. So it's just like the default at this point for me.
There we go. Well, those are all great answers. I liked Jake's the most. Jake's the winner of tonight, guys. Make sure
Well,
to
mine
Venmo
was the
him.
same as his, so you liked mine the most.
Nah,
too,
I picked
actually.
I picked Jake first. Sorry,
No,
bro.
because I said mine was
Sorry,
the
bro.
same as his. So.
Sorry, you're not a winner. Sorry.
No, mine was the same as his. So.
Yeah, he also had a good answer.
Yeah, we don't like plagiarizers here, so get out of here, James.
You got to do what you got to do to get by. It's fine.
Team.
Anyway, no, I feel like I can kind of resonate with what you guys are about, and like obviously if you made it through this entire interview, God bless you, because dear Jesus, you're gonna need some therapy after this shit. But I like it legitimately, like I think this is why I like doing it and doing like interviews more specifically, is just because I get to have just a bunch of laughs with people that like I genuinely care about as people, and I want them to do well as a band, even though like I've known James and Travis the longest. Like I felt like immediately I was already friends with all you guys. So for me, that's like that to me is the Kyler's like, oh my God, friendship, I love that. But yeah, no, it's really exciting, and I think if anything, like I said in a previous interview, I think it's just like really cool to see what people are doing. Like within, I've been doing this for 7 years. So I think for me, it's like cool to see bands that I have had on early on and like have different projects and have them on and see what they're doing musically, and obviously trying to support that. So, I am very, very excited to check out the new Sleepsculptor record, and you guys can tell them where they can find it at. On social media, what you guys have coming up in the next couple months, and
Travis, go. You got this.
Travis.
All right. So if you want to find anything to do about the band, you can head to sleepsculptor.band. Sleepsculptor.band. We have our vinyl up for pre-order currently at silentpendulumrecords.com. So you could head there, hit that add to cart button, buy it.
I'm gonna buy it,
and it'll ship out end of April, probably. No, yeah.
Yeah, release date is April 28th, right?
I think they should be in hand by then, so it should be around there. But yeah, Silent Pendulum Records website. Head over there. Any socials you want to find, it'll be on sleepsculptor.band.
I can't do James, seriously. Fuck. Anyway, check out Sleepsculptor. God, if you made it through this entire interview, you're a saint. I don't know how you do this. What type of drugs are you on? I need to know, because I need that shit to me.
What the fuck did you just say, dude? Huh? We don't do drugs.
We're militant straight edge.
We're fucking dude.
Oh my God.
Right, all jokes aside, what the fuck did you just say?
I wear work gloves to bed every night, you fucking fascist.
Yeah, yeah, dude. Fucking, come on, dude.
I'll have you know, I listened to Minor Threat 45 times today. And guess what, man? I'm amped up and I'm ready to go. I see a cigarette in your hand, you're fucked.
And on that note, guys, check out Sleepsculptor. Links in the description where you can find out about the band. This may be my last interview I think I ever do in my entire life, so just make
Glad
sure to
to be a
savor
part
the
of it,
moment
bud.
here. Please, no, seriously, go check them out. They're great. I'm so excited to do a bunch of reaction videos and have my just face eviscerated from Flow. So, very, very, very stoked. And you can also pick up the album, pre-order it, get it on vinyl, be the envy of all your friends in the links in the description. I want to see a bunch of people in the comments be like, yeah, I remember when Sleep Sculptor was, tiny band, so yeah, just want to say that. So make sure you get on that, go pick it up. And if you enjoyed this interview, share, like, and subscribe. It goes a long way. And
Hit
also,
the bell.
and
the
then
bell.
hit the bell. Make sure you stay up to date, bro. Keep it up. And then also, huge thanks to Alexa. I am sorry for all of the things that we had done in this interview. I don't know how you control this band. Seriously, you need to DM me. I need to know what's going
Give me
on
your
with this band.
thumbnails
You
right
gotta
now.
embrace the chaos.
I just want to say thank you to Michael from
Woo!
Silent Pendulum Record, and thank you for the interview, bro.
Can you guys give me your best YouTube ending? Like YouTuber ending?
Transition.
Transition. If you like the album, if you listen to the album, go ahead and
Did
listen.
you like the album? Did you check the album? Did you get the album? Did you follow the link to the album? Did you get the album? Did
You're
you
the
listen
best.
to
You're the
album?
best. Love you, and we'll see you in the next one.
Abonne-toi, grosse pute.
All right. What's the other one? All right. See ya.
Yeah.
That's my critical. Okay.
Yeah.
See ya. There you go.
James, you son of a bitch. What do you want to add into this
We
video
totally
here?
forgot.
Wow.
We're
This
going
is
on
totally
tour.
not getting cut in at all.
Yeah, definitely not. This is not 20 minutes after the end of the interview where I remembered that we're going on tour in May. We're going on tour in May.
You're going on tour in May? Oh my god.
Yes. We're going on tour in May. Which I believe is starting. So we're based, besides Flow, we're based in Pennsylvania. So we will be starting in Harrisburg early May, going down to Houston, Texas, and then making our way back. I think it's like 2 weeks-ish, a little over 2 weeks. And so yeah, we're gonna hit up a lot of places that we've never been before. And I'm
Playing
sure
Mammoth Fest in Texas.
Woo!
so I'm sure I'm gonna tell a
Me
lot of
too.
people I've never met to show me their best goat sounds.
Actually, I don't know if it's day 2. It might be day 3. I don't fucking remember.
I think it's day 2.
For
Okay.
what?
Day 2. You heard it here first. Mammoth Fest
Yeah.
Day 2. We'll be there.
In Houston.
In Houston, Texas. We're going to Buc-ee's. Or
Oh
something.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
we're going
can't
to
wait
the-
to eat probably corn dogs.
We're gonna eat the beaver. Yeah, that's an innuendo. What about it?
Yeah, corn dogs and beavers, peepees and vagines. I'm sorry. We shouldn't have done this. Look what you did. You gave me more screen time, man. I just started saying peepee.
Dude.
All right, I'm cutting it now.
Okay, all right.
Oh, let's. Wow, we're really doing a lot of epilogues here. It's great.
No, I wanted to say like I'm gonna learn to American people how to say son of a bitch in French.
Mm-hmm. Fils de
It's so
pute.
cool.
Fils de
Yeah,
pute.
bro.
Fils de pute.
My favorite bar, bro.
Oh putain, fils de pute. Mon frère.
Merde.